Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. Hold up a second. Let me figure what the fuck is happening with my shit right now. That happened very fast, Bulls.
What do I do?
All right, wait a minute. There's no okay. Oh fuck, dude. I don't
It's
know what I'm
live.
doing. It is live. It is.
We are live.
I found it.
Nobody knows it's happening, but we're live.
I'm sharing, dude. I'm sharing
the
right
shit
now,
out of it.
dude.
Thank
Sharing
you.
this shit.
I'm okay. Give me a second while I do, because I have to do something. Oh
Rot
my
Feast
God.
is here. Rot Feast is here. Rot Feast tenders.
Fuck yes. Someone made it before I could share. Nice. Bueno, dude.
Yeah,
Rob-
okay. Rob,
Rob- Rot Feast, share this shit out, please.
Animation, would you do me a big fucking favor?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Go over to my other channel and grab the Streamlabs and the PayPal. Just those two links and send them to me over here right quick.
Yeah, sure. One second, man.
And I can put them in the description. Okay, sorry guys. This is a fuckery, YouTube fuckery, by the way. Let me try to explain. I'm trying to get my shit together because I didn't know that was so fast, bulls. Anyways,
We're already late. I didn't want to be later.
yeah, I was over there fucking with something else and bulls. We're live. What the fuck? Anyways, what is going on is Red Eye broke it.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever.
He
I'm not
broke
even. Nah.
What the fuck?
There you go,
Taking
man.
Responsibility
Red
for
Eye
this
hacked
clusterfuck.
YouTube and suspended
Not
Pim's
my
channel.
fault. Is everything is always my fault?
It is your fault. Shut up.
I'm gonna lose my shit. Go postal.
Jesus.
What had happened was,
You know what would be really bad right now is if D pulled out that fucking pickle and played it. What the fuck, D? What the fuck, D?
You got the
Oh,
sample, dude. You
What
got the
the
sample.
Fucking fuck, D.
That's epic.
How fucking dare you?
I hate you, D.
You don't
I-
have the pickle. I have the pickle.
So- okay, I gotta refresh now. I'm almost ready to do a show. Almost.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not really. So, anyways, what happened was YouTube suspended me for 1 week for a video that I did in January of 2016. That's 4 years ago. That is literally almost 4 years ago. It's crazy. It was a video I did about a priest slapping children and knocking them to the ground. And it was basically an anti-child abuse video. They got me for promoting child abuse. So I don't really understand this. YouTube's stupid because it's a fucking algorithm, right? It's not an actual person watching the videos and trying to, like Animetra said earlier in the chat, that they basically go by titles, which that title was not even bad. Fuck it. They suspended me for 1 week because they got this new rule now. They used to just suspend you for 90 days and that's it. At least they give you a chance. Now they gave me 1 week and they said if it happens again, it'd be 2 weeks, then permanent cancellation of my channel. So what I did as precautionary, I went and privatized every fucking video on my channel for the moment. I'll go through and grab all the Morning Woods and stuff and then put them back up because I have never been suspended for a live stream. I've been suspended a lot, but I've never been suspended for anything I've done live. It's always been the videos of past. And it's fucking crazy, but that's the way it happens here on YouTube. Susan Wojcicki is a cunt. We know this.
Yeah, you know what? Here's the deal. At this point in time, better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Just privatizing them don't do shit because YouTube can still see them and still go through them and still fuck with you. So and here's the sad bit, and I'm going to bring up what they did to Mr. Medica. Mr. Medica deleted all of his videos. So according to Mr. Medica's YouTube interface, his channel had no content on it, and he got a notification from YouTube saying one of our experts has reviewed your content and found it unsuitable for monetization. There was no content there.
Yeah.
There was no fucking content there. But I talked to Lan about it, and just because you delete it doesn't mean YouTube delete it.
Yeah.
So it's still floating around out there on hard drives and shit, the videos you delete. So the only way to be sure is to absolutely fucking nuke all of your old videos off the channel and keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah. The ones that I know that aren't going to get me in trouble, I'll keep them, but we'll figure it all out. It just happened. Basically, me and Luna was actually on the phone when it happened. I got an email, boom. And, I was like, I just got suspended again, which is like the 6th or 7th time I've been suspended on YouTube. It's crazy, dude.
It must be some kind of record or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Now, there may be other people that have been. I just don't know anyone personally who's been suspended on YouTube more than me.
No, I don't know either.
I honestly, I consume a lot of YouTube, and I don't think I've ever heard of anyone
And I am not
getting
even
suspended
close
more.
to being as controversial as some YouTubers. I'm not even close to being controversial as some YouTubers. So that's why I don't I mean, like, I used to think it was a theory that I was on a list. I don't think it's a theory no more. I think it's been proven I am on a
I
fucking
agree.
list.
Because you know who's still on this platform? People like Onision, people who have done like reprehensible shit and are way in the spotlight for it. That's all they're known for. Like they still can find a way to make it on YouTube, and it's just laughable. It really is.
It's retarded. It
Can't even speak out against child abuse on YouTube anymore.
And
Seriously.
and we were going to try to stream on Facebook and Periscope this morning, but that all went to shit. That's the reason I was kind of like, "What? We're live?" Because I knew we were about to go live, but then I was like, still trying to fuck. It's just all fuckery. So we had a bad start this morning, but it's gonna be a good show because we're joined. Oh, by the way, before I do this, links in the description. It's kind of plain. It's just the 3 fucking places you can tip. That's all it is. It's the same. It's the same Streamlabs as before. Just tip and all that, and PayPal and Patreon. Those 3 links are down there below. So we got that going. Please tip because we definitely need it. I got a big trip next month. I need the money for. Also taking care of my mom's. As you know, my dad passed away just a couple weeks ago, and his money's gone, and I had to take up that share. So yeah, and I would much appreciate it if you help a brother out. Okay, with all that said, today we got a big panel. We got a full boat today. We're joined by somebody who I don't think he's ever been on the Morning Wood. He's been on streams and stuff with me before, but
I have like a year ago.
the Morning Wood. Well,
Yeah.
that's how forgettable your performance was.
Oh shit!
Welcome to Cuntapalooza.
Anyway, damn, I'm an asshole. Anyway, that's why I'm on a list. Hoburger, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fucking wonderfully. Thank you for
That's-
asking.
That's great. That's great. We're also joined by Anna Mansa. How you doing?
Hey, how do hello, everybody?
Halduelo. If you don't know what Halduelo means, Hoburger, it's a word I created a while back. It's a mixture of howdy and hello. Halduelo.
I know.
Hello.
Well, I was explaining it to you, bitch. Anyways, we're also joined by D, motherfucking Wayne, ad friendly as fuckery himself, the hoodie man.
Yup,
How you doing?
dude. I think I'm turning Japanese.
I think
You're
Okay.
I really think so. Anyways, we're also joined by the beautiful, lovely, wonderful, amazing, sexy Bullinator.
Well, thank you. I think so
Yeah.
too.
And we're joined by the beautiful, lovely, sexy, wonderful, amazing Luna and Red Eyes here.
Ah, fuck that guy.
Hi, sexy is D. You look so pretty today.
Oh, dude, it's not me. It's this fashionable hoodie that I got from a thrift store.
Hey, D,
That's what it
you
is.
got
Very
long hair
fashionable.
like a girl. Get a haircut, you
I-
fucking hippie.
You fucking and you also a fucking hipster. I get it from a thrift store. Oh my god, I got the hoodie
I
from a
love
thrift
thrift
store.
stores, damn it.
Oh, I like thrift stores too, but fuck, I don't brag about it.
You know what? Only good people shop at thrift stores.
Call it
Only
what it
the
is.
good ones.
It's a broke ass person store. Is what it is.
Mm-mm. It's people who are in touch with their fellow man.
Woke
you know?
people, you mean?
You know what
woke.
though? It's still
Woke.
better than the dollar.
Yes.
As a poor person, still.
Better
than
what?
Wait. You don't have Dollar Trees around
Dude,
you?
what's wrong with the
No.
Dollar Tree?
I've
I don't
been
like
at a
Dollar
Dollar
Tree, man.
Tree.
It sucks.
fuck those,
At least the
fuck
ones
those
around me
assholes.
suck.
Dude, Dollar Trees are awesome, aren't they, Luna?
Yeah, but like when I was in Texas, every time I would go to the fucking Dollar Tree, it either it was about to be robbed or already had just gotten robbed.
Who's robbing a Dollar Tree?
Dude, you gotta understand,
Bruh.
everywhere Luna goes, somebody gonna get robbed.
I know.
Okay, like you want to know how petty people can fucking be? I work at a cemetery, and like on all the like posts and shit, we have these fucking like
Are you
shitty
fucking
ass.
the dead bodies?
Yeah, we have these shitty ass lights that are like solar powered, and they're like $1. People have stolen those off the posts. They don't even work. They just steal them. People are fucking petty as shit.
Yeah,
look,
Or people like I've seen like I remember like putting like flowers in my mom's like grave, and then like people fucking would steal them. Like I'm
Yeah,
like,
look,
why?
you got people shooting each other over a fucking goddamn some Popeyes chicken. I think is it Popeyes where they're shooting each other?
Hey now,
Mhm.
Yeah, they're shooting each other over a bit of chicken. So
hey now.
stealing shit.
For the first tip of $50 today, I will put lipstick on.
That's
Oh,
pretty gay.
jeez.
That chicken good though, right?
You should deep throat the
It looks like a little
Never
dog
mind.
dick, don't it? It looks like
It
a-
does.
God.
Red
Look at
Rocket.
They all do.
Patty,
This is definitely why you're on a list
Wow.
right here.
Ooh,
Yeah.
little dog dicky. Look at the little dog dicky.
I'm kind of seeing fucking Auntie Susan's perspective right about now. Going, yeah, maybe,
Dog dicky.
yeah.
Ew.
Dog dicky.
Jesus Christ.
My God.
Can I resign in protest right now and just go to bed?
You gotta love the dog dicky. The dog dicky dick.
What's wrong, Red Eye? You don't like dog dick?
What the fuck's wrong with you, Red Eye? I like a dog dick.
No,
Goddamn.
I'm just weird.
Yeah, what are you, an
What are you,
asshole?
a fucking
By the way,
homosexual?
By the way, everybody in the chat room, hit
Apparently.
that like button. Hit that like because the like button is really needed today. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Share it on Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. Fucking share it. Do it.
Yeah, yeah. Spread the word about the YouTube fuckery situation here, because this is pretty fucked up.
Yeah,
It's pretty
those
fucked
cheeks.
up. It is. It is majorly fucked when a video from 4 years ago gets taken down and gets you suspended for a week.
And this isn't the first time this has happened to you, like in this specific instance. Like this is almost always what happens to you. Some old
Yeah.
video gets found, and
The
some
last time was a 2-year-old video. Yeah.
Yeah, even worse.
Yeah,
Right.
it was a video done. Well, of course, I can at least kind of understand. I don't understand because it was a skit video, but that
sure.
video was called Nazi sizing. It had the word Nazi in it, so there you go. But this video is anti-child abuse, and it just doesn't make sense.
Call me crazy, but I think the content of a video should be what matters, not the fucking title. Unless it's very clearly trying to be misleading on some level, I could understand that. But like, none of your videos have that issue. It's
Well,
fucking
see,
say that.
I think you guys are confused. Honestly, I think you're all confused about the subject. YouTube is trying to send a message,
Yes.
a very clear and bold message, which is implicit in the removal of this video, and that is this: you must be in favor of abusing children.
children. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Yes,
Clearly,
yeah.
that's what we need to learn here.
That's what YouTube is saying. That's what they're saying.
But D, I wish to advocate for the rights of children not to be beaten.
Shut
Oh,
up, Red Eye.
I'm fucking offended by that so much
Fuck.
Get off
that
YouTube.
I want to. No, I want to take Red off the internet now. Like,
Yeah.
Mm.
It's
Dude,
time you got canceled, Red.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey
cancel.
Susan, I want to advocate and protect kids from being beaten. What are you
No,
gonna
you're-
do? Auntie Susan, what you going to do?
Suspension.
What you gonna do, Susan?
Get the hell out of
What you
here,
gonna
man.
do? Bring it,
Yeah.
get rid of
Susan.
this guy.
You're
Fucking
gone.
idiot.
Guys in the stream.
Bring it, Susan.
You know what, Red Eye? That's fucking
Fucking
bigoted,
bring it.
man.
What you
That's
want to try to
big.
get me kicked off now?
How dare
That's
you, Red
all.
Eye? I can't believe.
All right. So
That's big, Red Eye.
number one good reason to beat children. You will
Oh
be
my-
on YouTube, the best media platform on the internet. That's the first thing. The second thing that's good about beating children is, I don't know. Somebody help me out here.
Well,
What's the second?
I don't think I can, man.
You don't get your channel fucking shut down for a week if you advocate for beating the fucking shit out of kids. But if you like me and you want to protect kids from violence, fucking no. Come at me, Susan.
I want a bunch of kids to beat Red Eye up. Is what I want.
You know what, guys? You can go start your own like anti-child abuse platform. I think YouTube's doing just fine as it is.
I reckon I could take on an entire classroom of 5-year-old kids and just fucking destroy them. Like 30, 35-year-olds, I could take on a group of 35-year-old kids. I could do it.
You couldn't.
I could.
Wait. Could you do it? Could you do it blindfolded?
Yes.
I want to put this to a test. Red's gonna get fucked up.
I'll fight 5-year-olds. I ain't against it.
30 of them blindfolded? I don't know, dude.
All I'm going to do is I get hold of the first one.
Yeah,
I get hold
Hoburger,
of the
be
first
professional
one.
and not get up during the fucking stream, you little bastard.
Yeah, what the fuck,
Sorry.
Hoburger? I fucking pulled strings to get you on this show and you act like a goddamn fucking amateur. Bush League motherfucker.
Sorry. I know.
Motherfucker.
I know it was traumatic what you had to do to get me on here.
Oh, you
better believe
would have
it.
seen the acts that I made.
God damn.
Dude, there was a tongue in the butthole. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we won't say
I'll
whose,
try
but
to-
it was somewhere.
Well, it
took me
wasn't
half-
mine.
it
I
took me
brought
half
Brett
an
King
hour to
in the
get that-
situation.
Oh,
It took
shit.
half an hour to get the jizz from under my eyelids. It was very painful.
He had to
Wait,
kill.
what?
He had to fight a classroom of 5-year-olds.
No,
Yeah.
all I'm saying is if I had to fight a group of 35-year-olds, the first one that I get hold of becomes a weapon, and I just beat the shit out of the rest. I basically start spinning around on the spot, holding onto that 5-year-old's legs, knocking his fucking little mate's heads off with his head.
Just wondering, did
I've
you
got
ever get
this. I got a
My
plan,
neighbors are
D.
gonna be like, so yeah.
Did you ever get that unidentified substance out of your ears, Red Eye?
What? Do
Did you ever
what?
get that unidentified substance out of your ears?
That was my brain being liquefied by living amongst other human beings in Australia.
I mean, that's fair.
It's just a side effect. I've been here long enough. My brain's just gone, no more. And oozed out of my nose and
Seems like the appropriate response to me.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
That's
kind of
what
hot.
kind of hot.
Yeah, a little bit.
Kinda hot.
Are you moist?
yeah.
Luna is.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
She's like, what?
Luna's
Wait.
very moist because she likes brains.
No, I like blood, not brain.
Get toward the mic, Luna, you motherfucker.
Whoa. Language. Language.
God damn, the professionalism on this show is just fucking.
Yeah, fucking
It's
Hoburger
stratospheric.
doing something. Luna's over doing something. D's
I
just
drink
looking
more
unprofessional.
coffee.
I mean, look,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm a very busy man. Okay, I'm the
Whoa,
mayor
back
of
up, you're
Gary,
not a man.
Indiana. I'm the mayor of Gary, Indiana, and that there's a
Nobody
lot of
even knows where
responsibility.
that's at.
Honestly,
It's
I think
the
if
corner,
anybody
Indiana.
could turn Gary, Indiana around, it would be Hoburger.
Yeah,
Dude, wait, how old are you?
I'm 19, and I've already
Dude.
turned it around. I've been
Go-
turning it around since
He's
I
go-
was
a,
16.
he's a millennial.
Go fucking put in to become like a congressperson, dude. Just
Oh.
like get into politics,
no.
dude.
I got an argument.
do
I
it.
got someone I want to bitch about real quick. Luna's with me on this one too. Okay. Apparently, if you're born from 1980 on, you're considered a millennial. That doesn't make sense to me.
Too bad.
That doesn't make
Shut up.
sense to me.
Shut up, Boomer.
Well, I'm a Gen Xer, and so are you, Red Eye.
I know.
We're Gen X's.
Not
But
according to the young folk out there.
Anyone
we're
who's
all
older
fucking
than 30
boomers.
is a boomer, though, yeah.
There you go.
that word is already lost. It's like
I
you know,
mean-
it's the new cook. You know, nobody says cook anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
No,
it is.
I think you're wrong.
Boomers are
parents.
out.
My parents were born in the late 30s, early 40s, and are considered boomers.
Yeah, 40s.
I was-
thought
I was
that was
born
the
in the
silent
set.
generation.
I was born in in 72. I am not a boomer. I'm a Gen Xer.
Yes, you're Gen X. 40. What did we say last night, Luna? I looked it up. It was from 1940s to late 60s. Late 60s, right?
Nobody wants
Oh.
to be a boomer.
Yeah.
It might have been like 70. You're right. You might be right. It might be 1970.
Well, it does vary though. From it's like I don't think it's set in stone. right?
No.
Because aren't those terms sort of based on like
Yeah.
different polling organizations and stuff? And like there may be some disagreement about how you chop up the generations, but overall it's arbitrary, right? Just a little bit.
Well, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway. But yeah, I guess you're right. I thought it was, certain years.
I
Yeah,
was born in one of
I
those
don't think
gray
it's the
areas,
same
man.
everywhere you go. I think there might be some variation in what
According to
people
Google,
consider.
though, according to Google, I'm with 006 here. 45 to 65 is Boomer. 65 to 80 is Gen X, and 80 to whatever is millennial.
Millennial.
And then you got Gen Z, which they call Zoomers.
Zoomers.
So
Zoom, zoom.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of in that gray area where people tell me I'm different things based on like literally the same year that I tell them every single fucking time. So I don't know. It's just I really don't care, and most people shouldn't care. It's just another way that people break themselves down in these tribes. Like, oh, I'm black, I'm white, I'm a Zoomer, I'm a millennial. I don't know. It's ridiculous.
I mean, I get called a millennial, but then other people call me Gen Z.
You're bad because you're a Zoomer. You're bad because you're a millennial. It's the millennials' fault
Yeah, I
that Olive
don't-
Garden
no.
is closing down.
you would be a Zoomer, right? You would be Gen Z, I think. I think Animancer's. I think Animancer's at the end, like at the end of millennial.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm in that gray area. Some people say, "Oh, you're a millennial," and some people say, "Oh, you're a Zoomer."
How old is Animancer?
21. I was born in '98.
Oh. I was born in 2000.
Yeah, so I think you are you're a Zoomer, a Z.
And I'm about to say like the most boomer thing ever. I'm like, oh my gosh, I was like fucking in '98. Damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, right?
I was just a fetus. Yeah.
I'm 42, so what year would I be? What year? I was 12. I'm busting my cherry. So
In '98, I was 27.
God damn, you old as fuck, homie.
Oh, man.
How old are you?
26. I'm 47 right now.
Oh, you're not that old.
No, that's not it.
Still a boomer to me.
Yep, you might as well just be a boomer to me.
What it is
I'm
your
actually-
generation
I'm
has run
actually
out of.
old
Wait,
enough
Bob.
to be his grandpa. I'm actually old enough to be Hoburger's grandpa, which is
I'm
fucking,
on
That's
another
crazy.
day.
fucking hilarious.
Dude, I can't say that I understand why we use these terms exactly the way that we do, but
like I said,
I'm looking at Pew Research right now, and they're saying that it's like basically general chunks of time to do analysis with, like 15 to 20 years as a generation, and like each definition of a generation is maybe a little bit different for
But you know-
analytical reasons, because like there's obviously very big differences between what we consider baby boomers. Like that's why the analysis is so
Here's the
informing, right?
For
There are
me-
big differences.
Yeah, but here's the thing for me. They using boomer as an insult. And their generation was probably one of the coolest fucking generations. And we're using that as an insult.
and they use it
Well-
on people who aren't even boomers.
Well, boomer has taken on, like, this is just what we do, guys, like with words and memes and all sorts of things. They always change and morph. But like boomer was a just a basic demographic used to do like analysis on generations and their political views and a whole number of things. But now boomer is like a mentality. I think it's
It's like
taking on like
regressive. It's
it's taking on a
I
different
knew
meaning.
You were gonna fucking say that.
What,
D
regressive?
understands it, man.
No, D
He
doesn't
is-
understand shit.
He is a based Zoomer.
D is a fucking
Not
idiot.
a Zoomer though. I'm a
You're a
millennial.
millennial, but I mean, you're an honorary Zoomer.
What year was you born, D?
86.
Yeah, you are a millennial.
Yep.
But he's an honorary Zoomer.
I don't want to be an honorary Zoomer because your generation fucking sucks, dude.
Like I like the okay boomer thing because
I
it
know.
definitely describes a majority of the conversations I've had with people that are considered boomers
It's the new cuck.
on politics. No, it's
no, Cuck is
specific.
different.
No,
I-
it's
I'd
not.
argue Cuck is different.
We
This
know
is
the
specific
definition
to
is
politics.
different.
Like
We
I
know
can
the definition is different, but what I'm
If-
talking about is the way people use it. It's the new cuck.
I mean, if anything's the new Cuck, I'd say that's incel.
hey,
Well,
I don't like you,
That's
so
already
you're
that's already dying out though really fast. The incel thing's dying out faster than most of them do.
And I still
I
hear
think-
about it.
I think you're right, Pit Monk, because it's just one of those words that people are like, oh, I don't like you, so I'm going to call you X, Y, Z, or because this is
Yeah,
like
but
the new popular
It's
thing.
just a generic term to fucking
Yeah.
give people shit.
And you
For
also got to
instance,
think about incel doesn't sound as cool as boomer. Cuck sounded cool. You know what I'm
if
saying?
I don't know how to work the
That
latest piece
sounded
of
cool.
technology, some young person's going to go, "Oh, you fucking boomer," and I'll go, "You were not quite Gen X," and then I'll punch them in the face as hard as I can because I can. So yeah, no, I wouldn't punch them in the face. I'd throw the iPhone at their fucking head really hard, though.
Hey, Red,
Yes.
silence, boomer.
And a lot of things. And look,
Silence boomer.
Me and Ben had this discussion one night, and and I know a lot of people say, "No, Pim, that's not right." A lot of times when these young folks don't understand shit, they gotta call you something.
Or
No,
it's-
you're right.
Or it's like completely the inverse when the young person knows because they are
I
actually
don't know shit.
informed subject, and then some old fucking crusty piece of shit that hasn't done 2 seconds to fucking research on anything in their lives is going to tell you like, oh, the economy's
really?
doing so fucking well, and yeah,
Really?
our policies
that's-
like
I mean, people also use
I
that.
take
I got this.
exception to that because there's two crusty old motherfuckers named Red Eye and
Now,
Pimp.
let's
who
flip
do a
that on
lot
a
of
180.
research on shit.
Let's flip that on
understand.
its ass,
Three
Dave.
crusty
No, D,
I'm just-
wait. Let's
it's
flip
a
that on its ass and talk about Greta and her
Wait a minute,
fucking
wait a
attitude.
minute. Just wait a
Nah.
minute. I'm just saying that like there's a spectrum to this shit, and okay boomer is like a generalization of a response
Stupid.
to somebody
Steve.
like that. It doesn't describe all boomers. Like let's start another fucking hashtag, not all boomers, because I know some pretty fucking awesome boomers.
Boomer lives
but-
matter.
But in general, I get the sentiment, dude.
I
Okay,
just see it as something that people say when they don't have much of an argument to make. When there's so many arguments that you can make against stupid boomers, so I don't really see them. I get like people are trying to be like, oh, just one dismissive phrase that'll get rid of any boomer problem you have. Like I see it's funny,
Yeah, I
but
know about that.
but it's dumb.
Wait. I got a
Kids
question.
to keep.
I got a real quick question. Didn't boomers, the meme, originate as a result of that generation handing the rest of us a shitty economy going in a shitty direction with a bunch
Yeah,
of
that's how it started.
shitty environmental problems and all that?
But
So-
that's how it started. That's how it started. But of course, these young fucking idiots took it a whole new goddamn route.
No, here's the thing. Every generation has what the language is very
Like an old
fucking
Grouch
liquid
right
and it evolves. So, and every fucking generation comes up with new terminology. Boomer, and just this is my opinion and from my perspective, started out as a specific sort of very vectored insult, but it's now a broad terminology. Like I said, if an old person doesn't know how to use some piece of technology,
Yeah.
someone will add tongue in cheek, go, "Oh, you fucking boomer." That's all I see it as.
I
now. It's
gotta
no
admit,
real
I do
big
kind of
deal.
sound like an old grouch right now, but fuck you, young people. I don't get.
I mean-
serious.
well, you know what? The young people can just as easily turn around and go, okay, boomers, you inherited a post-war economy that fucking really worked out
Every
for you,
generation
and then you
hands down a
sold us
post-war-
out for fucking decades and fucked our country up and fucked the whole world up. Fucked the
Name me
environment.
one generation that hasn't fucked the world up.
Fucking tell us
fuck.
we're the ones who are like
Calm
totally
down,
in
Greta. Calm down, Greta.
Down, Greta.
Greta,
Yes,
calm down, Greta.
No, dude, like that's the response though. That's okay, boomer. It's like you're gonna tell me how to do it when you fucked it up the last several decades.
Name me
Hold-
one
wait a
generation
second.
that hasn't fucked up.
D. Here's one
Okay.
thing we don't need is snot-nosed fucking punk kids thinking that they've got all the answers when they haven't even lived their fucking life yet.
Yes.
The fucking like Iraq war.
I don't need a 19-year-old fat boy in a toboggan to tell me how to live my goddamn life.
They didn't sit there and vote for laissez-faire economics and deregulation that totally fucked our whole country up. They didn't do that.
D, you're barely a millennial, so shut the fuck up, you old son of a bitch.
I can tell you that I didn't contribute to those big ass fucking
You're
problems.
contributing to it right now. The next generation is going to say the same shit about you.
True. I'm voting for fucking
It
Bernie
happens
Sanders.
with every generation. Oh, God. You
Vote
voting
for somebody who wants to
Wait,
undo
who are
all
you
the
voting for?
shit. Bernie Sanders.
Boomer?
Oh yeah. He's like the one
Wait.
like
I'd
When
just
was
like to take
Bernie
you
like born?
quick opportunity to remind everyone that is Landon a boomer?
Yes.
Mhm.
I mean, it depends. Like again, if they're born like the 30s, I think they're considered the silent
No.
generation.
Yeah. There was the silent generation actually.
See,
No,
you
Like early
Wait a
40s.
minute. Wait a minute. Is it,
trans
Who's the
millennials.
lost generation? I forgot.
the lost generation is the Gen X's, right?
I don't know.
Am I correct, D? Or Red or anybody help me out? Is
Oh,
it the
I-
lost-
no,
First
that-
generations?
For that. I think it was before the boomers or something. Hold on.
No, that was the silent generation.
Silent. There's a lost generation.
Yes,
Lost
I think it's-
generation
I think
was
it's Gen X.
Lost generation is a generation that came of age during World War One.
Oh fuck! I was way
Yeah.
off. Oh,
Yeah,
what the
you
fuck?
Lost generation
Yeah.
includes the cohort born between 1883 and 1900.
Well, the Lost Boys came out during my generation.
That was my.
That's close enough.
So, in other words, my fucking grandparents got it.
Are you talking about those vampire movies?
Yes,
Yeah,
the
I love that movie.
vampires movies that where motherfuckers didn't glitter. You fucking millennials.
Dude,
And the
Those
only
are-
one worth the shit was the
What
first
millennial
one.
Likes fucking, what millennial actually likes Twilight anymore?
I read the books, dude. I read them all.
Oh fuck
Wait,
you!
what? Really, D? D?
I did. I swear to fucking God, I did.
Okay, you're not an honorary Zoomer anymore.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that. All right.
Oh, these did it just to be a fuck with people.
That's
D
bull-
is a guy. You
No,
do everything to fuck
See
with
what
people.
happened to me?
I don't trust you, D. I don't trust you for nothing. Okay.
You fucking should. Because one day I was just walking around Walmart and I see like this fucking book with like that had the hand and the apple or whatever the fuck it was, and it was like, oh, what's this? Fuck
Do
it.
you-
This seems to be a big deal. Every time I come to Walmart to buy a 30 rack, this shit's right in front of me before the checkout line. So I fucking picked it up, dude. And I actually got hooked, dude. I was like, fuck this motherfucker. This werewolf is like,
To be
What the fuck are you doing right now, dude?
to be fair, my stepdaughters, yes, actually bought all those books, and I read the last one, which actually made more sense than the way they did it in the fucking movies, because they dragged me to all those goddamn movies too.
Well,
I
I mean, like,
watched them. They were terrible.
But don't you
just
miss?
My
gonna
mom likes those movies.
Has there been a good? I mean, now that we're kind of move, has there been a good vampire movie in the last 10 years? Like good one?
no.
I kind of
They're
like
gonna
the
get a horror
under.
movie
The
for
last
10 years.
good
Hotel
one?
Transylvania.
The last good one was Bram Stoker's with Gary Oldman. That was the
That
last
was-
good one.
That was a phenomenal one.
Underworld.
Has there been a good horror movie? in the
Underworld,
past
yeah,
10 years?
Underworld. I will give that. Yeah,
They're
Underworld.
kind of like taking it in directions that I don't particularly care
You guys
for.
are
Like
sleeping
they
on the
had
movie
some.
where
some
Adam
books that
Sandler
weren't
is a
just-
vampire.
I think we need more
Lycans and
slasher films,
vampires.
slasher revival.
You need what they need to do is go and ask a author named Brian Lumley and just say, "Dear Mr. Lumley, here is a truck loaded with cash," and back it up onto his driveway and go and dump the money and say, "May we please have the rights to your Necroscope series? We promise, and we will bring you on as a creative consultant, but you don't do it in real mode. You do it all in CGI because these books are so graphically fucking violent. They turn human beings into grotesque flying beasts and
Yeah.
warrior fucking vampire beasts, and they hunt and they kill and they rape and they fucking pillage, and it's got some characters.
My
from-
cousin's a big fan of that series.
the Necroscope series is the best fucking series of books I've ever read. If you like vampire books, you need to read Necroscope and what is it? The Lost World trilogy about Harry's sons, and it's about this character called the Necroscope, and he can talk to the dead.
I'm gonna
And
give you a
shit
good-
gets fucking wild in these books, like fucking crazy.
Good vampire movie. And if you disagree, that's fine. But Interview with a Vampire.
It was great.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Great movie.
What about Queen of the Damned, dude?
That was
What do you
good
think about
too.
that?
That was
I
good.
did.
Considering Aaliyah died in the middle of that and they still managed to finish it, that was a freaking awesome
Yeah.
movie.
Good point. That was, yeah, I thought it was good in there too. I thought she did well.
Castlevania Netflix series is also, that's an animated series, but that is really fucking good. It's like Dracula and his son, I do believe.
Man, I feel like
And-
Trubisky right now.
Fucking shit is epic.
I mean, you've
but-
never seen Interview with a Vampire?
Oh
Jesus.
shit, dude.
Wow.
Okay. No. All
Oh my
right.
God.
Come on, dude. We're gonna turn you a little bit gay too with this one because you're gonna look at Brad Pitt and you're gonna go, "Oh my god." All right, let's do
A
this.
pretty vampire.
He is so fucking hot in that movie.
Yeah, he is.
But
Yeah.
seriously, go check it out. It's a great fucking performance by everybody. Tom Cruise was in it.
Yeah, dude.
Tom Cruise was a fucking vampire. Like you haven't seen that shit.
And
Tom-
didn't
character's name?
great
Lestat.
performance by Tom Cruise too. By the way, great
Didn't-
performance.
didn't Kirsten Dunst play the little girl vampire?
Yes, and
Yes.
she kissed Brad Pitt and she was like fucking 10.
Oh, she was fucking creepy in that movie.
She was
dude. Like,
creepy, dude. Her makeup, they did it perfect. It was really good, well done. It was a terrific movie, dude. That was a terrific fucking movie. Now, Animax, have you ever seen Lost Boys?
No.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite movies ever. Dude,
I've not
that's a
seen it, you
really
guys
good
said.
movie.
it's
I-
not
I-
as
I was-
serious though. It's a
No, it's-
totally different vein of vampire movies
Yeah.
Right.
though.
Yeah, it was. It
Was
was.
that a pundy?
It was no.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think you
Kind
meant to do that though.
But it worked.
Yeah.
But was that like the first real teenage vampire movie?
One of
Oh,
yeah.
probably.
No, there was actually stuff before that, like Fright Night and a couple other movies.
Fright Night,
that-
love it.
yeah.
Love Fright Night.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Fright Night was amazing. Oh fuck, what was that
Yeah.
little his friend, that little fucking creepy dude?
Yeah.
What was his name in the movie? Worm, was it Worm? No, it wasn't Worm, was it?
I'll
Fuck.
tell you off the top of my head.
But I love his character. I did. I loved his character. I loved Fright Night. I was just thinking about that movie. Action. I couldn't think of the title. That's the reason I didn't bring it up. Yeah, it's a very, very good pick.
But Lost Boys was from that era where it was sort of the whole SoCal vibe was big in movies. You had like what was it? Encino Man and fucking like Pauly Shore, and you had Suicidal Tendencies were often doing the fucking soundtrack to a lot of these movies. Big fat fucking punk
But
sort of hip hop.
Luke's.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiefer Sutherland was very good. in Lost Boys.
shit.
Yeah, Lost Boys was just a great fucking movie. A
was
great
fun.
story
It was
with
fun.
great actors, a great script, and a great director and great cinematographer, and it all came together
It was,
to this
it was
be
a
this
bit-
entertaining movie. It wasn't the
Very
best movie in the world, but it was fucking entertaining, and it stood the test of time. Like I can watch Lost Boys and still
Yeah.
fucking it's like you're eating maggots, Michael.
And you mentioned the soundtrack. The soundtrack's fucking awesome.
Yeah, Echo
Would
on
you-
the Bunnymen
would you-
doing.
would you
"People
guys
are
agree-
Strange when
Yeah.
you're a stranger.
Would you guys agree that Lost Boys Lost Boys is more kind of like your campy vampire movie versus like we're comparing it to Interview with a Vampire, which is way more of like a romantic kind of just like the feeling of watching each movie. I would say like Lost Boys is more
Just to do a
fun
real
and
big.
campy
Yeah,
than
Lost, yeah, I agree.
super
Lost Boys.
serious.
It's the same thing as The Goonies, how The Goonies was a really fun movie, but there was moments in it where you sort of went, oh, and you get a bit nervous for the characters. And I think Lost Boys had several moments in it, like the motorbike scene where he nearly goes off the cliff, hanging off the train bridge is another one of those sort of scenes when he starts floating around in his room. And they work out who the head vampire really is. There's all those little moments where you go, oh, shit. And it's like, so it's not a like scary horror movie, but it's still got that sort of pucker potential. Oh fuck, that bit of a.
All right, this is gonna be hard for you guys. I think it will be hard for you because it's very hard for me. But Lost Boys or Blade?
Lost Boys.
Oh, definitely Lost Boys.
What? It's not even hard for you at all.
Not even hard.
Nah.
No, no.
like how
Blade's okay.
close? How close is Blade? Blade's okay. Oh
okay.
man,
Blade's
Dude.
okay, but if when you go and watch it a few times, it does not stand up to the test of time compared to
I
The
think
Lost
it
Boys.
does.
No, it's the CGI that kills it for me. It's just like,
I yeah, I like it. I'm
and
not saying I
some of the
don't
fight
like it.
scenes are horrible. Like you can see the dude's clearly like he did not get hit, and the dude does like a triple twist, fucking double backflip, and then fucking lands through a wall. And it's like Blade goes, it's like You didn't
Well,
even hit that motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure we're getting more Blade here in the
How?
next
Oh,
couple of
isn't he-
years.
They
Isn't
just
he out
cast
the
read
river
Bruce
for
Blade.
tax evasion?
Who?
He's in prison.
Yeah, but it won't be
Tax
Wesley.
evasion, isn't he?
Probably somebody. It'll
No,
probably be,
it's
They
gonna be somebody
They
else.
already cast. a
I
new
would like
Blade.
to. I would like to
Oh,
see
Jesus.
what's his name, Elba play Blade. That would be fucking good. Edward Elba or whatever his fucking name is.
They already cast someone to
No,
play
wait.
him.
I demand it. It has to be a white guy.
You're
When they,
racist, Greg.
Oh my
Cultural
gosh. Yeah, but
representation, guys.
Yeah.
When they
Oh, by the
announced
way, Keith,
Phase
by the
4, they-
who is it?
I'm not. I'll have to check. Like,
Well, do
I don't-
that, and I'm gonna ask you a question. Because me and Red Eye had this discussion yesterday, and I would like your take on this. You're
Okay.
a Quentin Tarantino fan, right?
I am.
I'm a huge one. You know he's directing a Star Trek, right?
I'm so down for it. Yeah.
All right, I was wanting to know your opinion on it. What you
Look,
think?
like I think that he is going to do a great job with it, and I don't think anybody needs to worry. Because
lot
I don't
of-
know,
a
some
lot of
people
old school track
worried
fans
that-
are worried. Yeah.
yeah, some of them might be worried that he's gonna fuck it up somehow. But I just
can't see
I
that
don't
happening.
I don't think that he's gonna make recklessly stupid directing decisions. I don't think, they're probably thinking about his other movies and oh my god, I hope it's not like The Hateful Eight or something.
I wish it-
like
Dude, Hateful Eight's one of the, Hateful Eight is an amazing film, by the way.
dude, I can only watch it one time. I watched it once and it made me feel so fucking bad.
Why?
Like it was just a fucked up movie, dude. Like that movie really, it was good.
Good.
Fucking got to me, dude. That movie fucking got to me on a level where it's like, I don't want to watch it again. It
I've
was
watched
good.
it several times actually.
Oh.
already.
Look,
And
here's why I'm keen. When I saw Dust Till Dawn years ago, and I didn't read the cover, my mate said, "Oh, I've got a movie you're going to watch, Dust Till Dawn," and it's that Tarantino dude. So I thought, "Oh, cool, it's going to be another one of those sort of Reservoir Doggy things." And it's like I'm watching this thing, and there's that scene where basically they vamp out, and there's no hint of it until then. It's like boom, and it's like we freaked the fuck out, and from that point on, it was like one of the best rides. It's like you see Cheech Marin as a fucking vampire, for fuck's sake, like air homes.
Well, his latest film was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah,
It's up there. My favorite Quentin Tarantino movie though is Inglourious Bastards. That's my favorite one.
Yes.
Oh God, we mentioned something Hoberger knows. He jumped up when I
Amazing.
yes.
I actually for a long time did not watch many. I don't watch many movies, so that's why I've been like fucking dead silent.
That's okay.
But I also didn't watch many Tarantino films up until more recently, like a year or so, couple ago. When I watched Inglourious Bastards,
Yeah.
I was like, this movie's fucking fantastic.
Amazing.
I loved it. Really good movie. Then I
Brad
watched
Pitt, once again, Brad Pitt with a phenomenal performance. Brad Pitt can fucking act. The boy got chops. So,
Killing Nazis.
all right, so
Boom.
here you go, pimp.
Yes.
The new Blade. It came out in a Comic-Con panel earlier this year, in I think it was July. That I'm gonna fuck this name up. Marshala Ali will be joining the Marvel Cinematic
Marcella?
Universe.
Yep. No.
Is it Marshala?
I think it's Mars. Yeah, I think it is Marsala.
Yeah, Marshala Ali will be joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So this is a part of the Phase 4, like the new Marvel movies that they're all doing. Like they're bringing Blade into this shit.
Yeah, the
Is it
reboot.
Batman?
It's a hard reboot, so they're not keeping any of the continuity.
So if anybody doesn't know who Ali is, like I didn't watch any of these movies,
Oh,
but
I know him. He's a good actor.
he's got Academy Awards for his roles in Green Book,
Mhm.
Moonlight, and an HBO installment of True Detective.
Yes,
People were really happy when he was cast.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal actor. I didn't actually know his name, but I've seen him in several things. He's a great actor. I can see that. I can dig that. And he
I'm sure
actually
he'll do a
kind
good
of
job. Yeah.
and he actually kind of resembles Wesley Snipes.
Man, why do they need another movie?
They
Oh,
need
man.
another
Oh,
movie.
oh, no.
Then
Oh.
they didn't give him Black Panther.
Dude, he just said they, man. I think
What do you mean
Let's-
by they? You do
What do you mean by
realize
that?
you do realize we have two of them on our goddamn panel
Well,
today, right?
like one
That's
one
Aaron.
combined together.
Luna and Anna Manser are both black. You dumbass.
What?
They're taking over the morning wood now.
Yeah, together we equal like one black person.
Well, yeah, that's true because they're both mixed. But
Thought this was a white man show.
yeah, Luna's got a little white in her, and she's gonna have a little. Never mind.
You trying to get this channel shut down, Hoberg, you motherfucker?
No. You see, it's okay just as long as I support child beating.
That's
which I
true.
do.
Ah, correct.
Oh, by the way, let's go ahead and do this right quick. Since we are in support of child beating today, because that's what got me strong.
Got me off.
It got me off. Child beating always gets me off.
Oh yeah.
I like child beating me off. Anyways,
Oh god,
This is just
dude.
getting worse and worse.
what
those
did
are
I
bad.
do? What did
Abort.
I do?
Abort. Abort.
Disavow.
Anyways, if you don't know, I got kicked off YouTube for a week because of a video that I did 4 years ago. Count them, 4 fucking years ago. It was an anti-child abuse video, and yeah, so there you go. I guess the Copa shit got that. I don't know. Fuck it. It's comedic at this point now. I've been suspended like 7 times. It's then got to a point now to where I'm actually like, and let's try to do it again. Yeah.
At least
Anyways,
it wasn't 3 months this time, right?
yeah. Anyways, what was I gonna say? God damn it, Hoburger. Anyways, I do know what I was gonna say now. We're almost at the second hour. Tip. We got I know it's kind of a large goal today, but $200 stream goal today. If I make the $200, I will do a Friday show. If we make $1 over any amount over 200, Pimp Isha will host the show.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
So $200 for me to host a Friday show, and anything over 200, Pimp Isha will host it. And I'll
While it's
also
ready.
apply the lipstick today. My dog dick.
Shit.
My dog dick. Look, it's a dog dicky. Dog dicky.
So if you
Oh,
guys
Oh, you
want,
can't show that on camera, dude.
if you guys want some
that's
hot,
sensitive material.
if you guys want some hot lesbianic action between Pimpisha and
Come on, you can't give
Luna,
that away for free, man.
make
Stop.
sure we
Luna
reach
wants-
over.
Well, Red Eye's the one that really wants Pimp Isha. He loves Pimp Isha.
I gotta say, I see 20
I mean, that's
people
fair.
watching now. 20 of you. I see
That's
14
that's
likes.
Not bad for the side
Let's
channel.
get 6 more likes. Let's get
Yes.
6 more. I bet we can
I'll
do
like it right now. I like
Yes,
it.
yes. Yeah, let's get 6 more likes and let's get them tips in. You know who I'm talking to, you little black
What
bastard.
the fuck, D?
Wow,
Really, D?
racism much.
I thought we had an agreement. No pickle. And you,
Hey,
you're lobbing green
see
fucking
these-
mortars at
you
me,
see
brother.
these fucking hands,
Yeah,
dude?
you got it-
These
Get your
fucking
pickle
got
on
it under your-
stream. You're
You've
gonna
got
get
it under your
taken down.
fucking toe, haven't you, D? You fucking cheeky fucker.
So
Got
I
it off
gotta
camera.
ask
You're
you,
fucking with
Red.
me, D.
I gotta ask you. How did you do it?
What? Do
You
what?
went back to a Pimp Monk stream, downloaded the video, extracted the audio from it, and chopped out that pickle. That's what you did.
No, not
And
even
you've got it.
close. Not even
Censorship.
close. Oh, well, in a sense, that last part of the phrase was correct. What if I told you that I have a pickle?
Did you actually buy a pickle? You actually
No.
have
No,
yodeling pickle?
this pickle is way cooler than that. This is a housewarming gift from Landon.
Oh
my
That is amazing.
But you ruined it though, Red, because you act like you hate it and now you playing it all the fucking time. You ruined the goddamn the motif.
I just wanted to fuck with D.
Can I fucking
did.
vent to you guys for a moment? Because I'm
No.
still working on that song. But
Easy.
Red, you've got the sample. You can listen to that over and over and over again. I want you to do me a favor and listen to that pickle that you now have, and try to fucking put a beat to it in your
Yeah.
head.
Just to put a big fat drum and bass track to it.
It's not fucking easy, man.
I've already done it in my head. Took me 5 seconds.
Okay, then let me see you
Well,
produce
we'll get-
a beat
wait
and a
till the
track.
show's
then.
finished, and I'll kick the thing off, and I'll fucking do a stupid version of a beatbox with it, and I'll show you exactly what you can do with it.
All
And
right.
My
Yeah,
idea
let-
is to bring in Hannibal, the beat animal, and say, hear that first bit of the yodel where he goes yodel hee hoo. You just drop that in between and sample it and put it to a beat.
Well, look, I know Hannibal could do that shit because he's basically a god
Yeah.
When it
Yeah,
comes-
I mean, he did
comes to music.
the fucking. Oh no, I can't think of the Christmas song. It's not the bells. Fuck, you know what I'm talking about. Shit, what is that song? You know the ones they always play in fucking malls and shit.
No, I know him from the oh fucking goddamn it, G-Man. The fucking G-Man shit that he made was just the audacity.
Oh.
What's up, Missy Ann in the chat room? How you doing with your titties? Well, I mean, even with yourself. Sorry. I do
Carol
not.
of the Bells.
I do
No, I
not
just wanted to-
sexualize women. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Luna. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm
No,
sorry.
I
I'll
was
keep
trying to
walking
think
on you,
of
Luna. I didn't mean to.
the fucking
I
song.
apologize. Man.
It's called Carol of the Bells, and I know Hannibal. Him and his, I think a couple of his friends, they mixed that. That shit is awesome. You can see it like on Facebook.
It's on Facebook.
Yeah, if you look up his channel, or his.
Ow.
Is it on his personal Facebook?
Yeah, I think it's just like MF Hannibal.
Shit, now I'm
That
just
shit
wondering.
is so
what the fuck
good.
happened.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I was like,
God.
nobody can make a beat to that.
Luna, will you do me a favor?
Yes.
You say lizard.
No. No.
Say lizard.
I will not say lizard.
You just said it.
Oh, damn it.
Yesterday, the way she said lizard was so cute. She said lizard, lizard. Anyways,
Making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. I think everything you do is cute, and I want to jack off to it.
Oh, that's it. I remember the song now. They did the G-Man song "Come to Jersey City." That is fucking epic. That song. But
It
G-Man
must
still
take a real
exists?
challenge to make something involving G-Man's like music epic, you know?
Mhm.
oh well, hold on. I'll quickly throw a link in here.
Make a trap remix of G-Man's work.
No, this seriously. Hannibal's a fucking beat animal, and the dude can
Yes.
fucking. He's a professional. Seriously, dude gets fucking
No, he's
paid
good.
for doing
He's
this.
great.
He's
He's great.
fucking very, very talented, and that's why I suggested if you want to get some ideas, talk to Hannibal about that stupid pickle and play it to him, and I bet you in 5 seconds he'll do the same thing and tap you out a drum beat where you can. And it'll be way better than my piece of shit.
Hell
way
yeah.
better.
We need some tips, guy. We ain't got none. Come on now, $200 get the stream go. Come on now, come on, come on. Come on.
Come on.
Somebody do it.
Do it to it, dude.
My mama gonna catch herpes if we don't get it.
Not again.
Boy. Anyways. Yeah, Hannibal's amazing. Amazing. Who just
Amazing.
grunted? I heard somebody go, "Ugh."
Totally not me.
What?
Was that you, Hoburger?
No.
Somebody went, "Ugh."
It was probably Hoburger's pecker.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Shut up, Red. They don't know about that.
See, Hoburger's got a little secret, everybody. Hoburger's
I don't.
pecker is actually Cthulhu.
I have a yodeling pecker.
The yodeling pee-pee. The yodeling wang. The
Shut up.
yodeling tallywhacker.
I have my
Tallywhacker.
own yodeling
What is
pickle.
D doing?
I'm getting in my
doesn't know.
bag, dude. To get my homemade vape juice.
Is it weed?
Ooh.
Vipperages.
He's
No,
trying to
it's-
kill himself.
It's illegal for me to sell this in the state of Washington.
So that means you should sell it.
I've got some fucking black market vape juice.
I got some
Thank you,
black-
Jay Inslee, for all of your love and care and
Please
consideration.
keep showing it on camera.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
you
he's-
know they made flavored vape juice illegal
Yeah, and that's fucking retarded.
And yeah,
That was the
they-
door hinge man's fault, right?
He said, Rodfee said donos aren't showing up. I guess they're not.
I guess you could just check the list then.
That's because the Streamlabs is not hooked up to this account. It's hooked up to your
Oh,
suspended
to this
account.
channel, yeah.
Oh, is that? Oh, dude, that's so
Yeah,
fucking stupid.
it's bullshit that you have to like have it all set up
Wow.
like that. You should be able to like it. It's weird because Streamlabs like doesn't expect people to have multiple YouTube accounts when almost everybody has at least one backup.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll
you?
go over to the Streamlabs and read them myself. So please keep on doing it. I will read them aloud. I'm sorry about that.
D, please do not vape that. You will die.
Well, I've been vaping my own for a while now, so I think
You're gonna
I think we're
die.
okay.
You're gonna die, D.
This is the second. Look, this is the first bottle. I finished this one, and now I've got like this much left of my
Guys, I
second
think it's time
bottle.
we have an intervention for D. He's gonna die from vaping.
What was that, D?
I've
what
got a
the
question, D.
D,
Was it
Yeah.
I think you got popcorn lung.
was
Probably
it your
do.
state that made that illegal, or was it the Trump administration that made that?
It was Jay Inslee, who it basically made a temporary ban, so we could study and do some dumb shit.
Because they did the same thing
um,
here in Massachusetts.
I love how when it's everything else, it's like research is good, but when it comes to D's favorite little fucking habits, it's like that fucking go to research and do all that dumb shit.
So look, I'm
fucking
down.
science, and it's inconvenience. What a
Hey,
pain in
yo.
the fucking
Hey.
ass.
Hey yo, I'm down with the research and shit, but don't deprive people of their basic fucking liberties and shit. Like you can't fucking say definitively at this point that this vape juice is worse than cigarettes. You really
The
can't.
problem I have is that like there's tons of like vape shops and shit with people, you know, who run their own business, and they can't sell like the primary thing that gets their asses in their store. Like I feel bad for those people.
Yeah, and how fucking ambiguous is it, dude? Like this is all
It's
based off of
kinda not.
artificial. It's based off of artificial flavoring, dude. Like that's it. It is this
people got
ambiguous
really
category of flavorings. That's it.
You remember all the people
Cyanide
that
in
got
it,
sick and a couple died, and they traced it back to vape juice because of a bad batch, but it was responsible. So as a safety measure, what are they called again?
Yeah, FDA.
The FDA. They came. Listen, we're just going to put a halt on the sale of this stuff
Bro.
until we suss out.
But
why
they
these
didn't.
people are
They
dead.
didn't do it on a federal level. It was the states who were like, you know what? Like, we're just gonna before the federal government even comes in, we're just gonna go ahead and ban it.
Yeah, and
so
they
there's
don't.
some states that are you can
Not a-
still buy it, but there are others that they're just like taking a
Yeah, the problem I
unnecessary
have.
measure. I think.
The problem I have is that they're not applying the same scrutiny to this as they do to like anything else. You know what I mean? It's just because it's not like the tobacco industry where things are already bought and paid for. So
That's
you
where
know.
you're wrong. Hold on, stop. You know who one of the biggest goddamn fucking investors in vaping is? It's because my mum used to work for the tobacco companies. It's Rothmans, mate. So all of these people go, "Oh, the tobacco companies don't like bullshit." They've invested fucking lots of money into vaping too. Rothmans is one of the biggest fucking players on the market. So everyone that says, "Oh, the tobacco industry is the fucking vape industry." For fuck's sake, wake up.
Isn't Philip Morris still wanting to stop production a lot of their cigarettes to like invest heavily in e-cigs and
That's
vapes?
exactly what
It's 'cause they know it's the
companies are
future.
doing.
You know what else I can buy
There's
right
more
now?
there's more money in shipping a
Red.
fucking bottle of liquid than producing a packet of smoked growing the tobacco.
Look,
I-
this is
I
healthy,
can-
okay?
I can still buy spice, dude. Are you familiar with spice?
No idea what that is.
Oh
No idea.
Lord! So you're not familiar with the synthetic cannabinoids that have been sprayed on
that shit,
smokable
yeah.
products that
Right, yeah.
some people have allegedly like eaten other people's faces
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
while under the influence of this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's still something that I can go and easily acquire, but not my vape juice.
I saw some.
In your
Like,
state.
I can't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
States are
Spice
different.
is bad. I agree,
Yeah,
PT.
spice is no good. Look, here's a funny thing. You know how they say marijuana can't kill you? Well, who remembers a show from in the Wayback Machine called Dragnaut? And it was a show based on real police fucking cases from Los Angeles. And one of them was about people smoking marijuana and dropping fucking dead. Here's the thing, though. Wasn't the weed itself that was killing them. It was this fucking fertilizer they'd put on the plant. The plant would uptake it, and when that was burnt, would it produce a toxic fucking substance that murdered the living fucking shit out of you. So marijuana was killing people. Technically it wasn't, but before the police discovered that there was this one bad batch of weed floating around out there killing people, they just thought, this weed just started killing people. So I understand why they brought in that temporary. It's a temporary thing. It's not a permanent thing. They're going to do more research, and when they get a definitive result, they'll make a decision at that point.
Well, I'm pretty sure
with this shit.
Red, I mean, I could be wrong on this, but I think I watched a video recently where, God, this was like either in Congress or something, but they were questioning a guy who's in sort of cahoots with the whole vape situation, and there being a ban on it, and like the research is done, like to the extent that they were going to evaluate the situation, like the FDA can make like these recommendations and shit, but it's not like definitive.
Yeah, the thing too is if I'm going to hear these things about, we're going to research something before we're going to allow it to consumers to consume it, then I want to actually then these studies should be public. They should be publicly released for anyone to be able to see at that point. Because if they're going to try, if something that's already legal, they're going to make illegal and take it away, then you better provide the information and to
inform the fucking public. Yeah, you can't just like have it behind a fucking closed door.
The good and the bad.
The
good and the bad.
All right. Well, here's a 10-year study. Hold on. I've just found a 10-year study. Researchers find e-cigarettes cause lung cancer in mice in the first study tying vaping to cancer. October 7th, 2019. So
not a valid reason to keep it off the shelves.
No. Well, I'm not saying that it is. All I'm saying is you said there's no research. Well, here's a 10-year fucking study, and it took me all of 2 seconds to find on fucking Google, mate. So they're doing the research. It takes time.
Yeah, but sufficient to have an
10
actual
years is sufficient.
ban, to have a ban on the substance, though. That's
when you have a bunch of people drop dead. Nah, when you have a bunch of people.
It was not very many
in
people.
a short but it was a bunch of people in a very short period of time from the same thing. So, yeah.
Like,
well,
dude, so
I don't want you
so
on my
much
government because you would suck at fucking public safety and health.
No, I mean, look, I'm just saying, like, you look at all these other things that we have these thresholds that we already find acceptable in our society.
Yeah, I know.
We value
America finds school shootings acceptable. So yeah, move on. Don't even start on that.
Not school shooting. I'm just talking about substances, right? Things that we know harm us, that we still.
We don't find school shootings acceptable.
Well, actually, you compared to the rest of the world, you guys don't really. You're so desensitized to it now. It's become normal. Go and watch the South Park episode. It's a beautiful illustration of what America is today socially. That's a fact.
Well,
Sorry,
I agree, but if you speak
I'm on
up
the outside looking in.
But if you speak up against shooting kids, YouTube will ban you. So fuck.
I was gonna fucking say that. God damn it.
But that's not even true, Red Eye, because if you go by polling data, like most Americans are in favor of reforms to our gun policies and shit. It's the fucking politicians that are paid off by the NRA that are going against the people's will. Like a plurality of NRA members support universal.
NRA, that's Negroid Rights Association.
Oh my God.
But the NRA lobbies against their own fucking members.
You're missing my point. My point is, it's kind of like you're so jaded. It's happened that many times that when it happens again and again, like when my friends in Australia, when we hear about a school shooting, we all are horrified still every single fucking time. But because it's happened so many times, the point I'm trying to make is that you're desensitized to it, and if you watch the South Park episode, it's kind of just a illustration of what's happened to your society. You become desensitized to it. It's become, for lack of a better term, part of the norm because it happens so fucking often, and it doesn't happen in any other country on the planet. And you guys have grown used to it over the years compared to the rest of the fucking planet.
We didn't have.
I definitely see where Red Eye.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's anyone's fault. I'm just trying to point out that the South Park episode is a beautiful illustration. It's like Stan's mum's losing her shit, and then right at the end she says, "You know what? Maybe I'm just being menstrual," and it's just like, what the fuck? No, you should be getting really upset. There's kids being shot in schools. It's like, and she gets, and it was just
you know,
illustrating.
Like Americans.
That's
like
all I'm
that.
trying to say.
I agree with you. I think that is the way that it goes. But I think like voting Americans, the people that have to fucking live here, like we've had to become complicit because we don't have a choice. Like we have our opinions and we try to be representative. But look, people are not listening to us. Our leaders are not listening to us. They are bought. You know, and like
very valid point.
We feel completely lost in our ability to even hold our own representatives accountable for very extremely obvious crimes that they are committing in broad fucking daylight. Like we're in a very dark time. Very, very dark times here in the United States.
Very dark time. Very dark.
Speaking of that, have you
time
seen
is
that?
dark.
It is, dude.
It's trending on Twitter right now. People are trying to restore net neutrality. Apparently, a lot of Democrats are making a move to do that. Congress, apparently. Yeah, because it got repealed like two years ago. You guys remember hearing about all that shit?
Yeah, but it didn't turn into the disaster everybody was saying it was going to be either.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like it's only been around for a few years. So I don't think like we'll feel the full effects of it until like down the line.
That's a good point.
So that's why, you know, I'm on board with.
We live in dark times, though.
We do. We very much do.
We do.
What would you
Especially
do?
now with you and Luna on here.
Oh, damn.
Here's
shit.
why your ISPs won't fuck with you. What would you do if you guys heard that there was
And
an ISP that would throttle your fucking speeds unless you were paying extra money or they were doing deals? That ISP would soon go out of fucking business, fucking doing that sort of shit. An ISP that says we're going to give you the fastest speeds everywhere you can go. And that's why I don't think you have to worry about that shit, because it's in their best interest to provide you with a really good fucking internet fucking connection to the internet. Because if they have a shit one, you'll take your business elsewhere.
But Red Eye, we live in
if you
dark
can.
times.
Yeah, we do. We live in dark times.
It's dark over here, dude. We can't see shit.
I mean, look in D's background. You can barely see anything.
Do you see how dark it is?
Dark
Fucking
times.
crazy, dude.
It's nighttime outside. Yeah, I'm frightened.
Fred says I talk about Luna all the time. I do talk about Luna all the time.
He does.
Why aren't you?
Mm.
Yeah, dude, you're not
Luna's
talking about
special.
Luna enough, dude. Spread
Have
the
you
gospel.
have you seen the pictures of the food that she puts on the internet? It's like
I have ate her food, by the way.
What?
I have put Luna's meat in my mouth.
Oh, I will fight you.
I have tasted her burrito.
Wow. Have you had her?
I want a burrito.
I was just about. No, I'm not going to say that.
It was
That would
very
be-
tasty.
I was going to say something about tasting her taco, but that would have been an incredibly bad taste.
I'm gonna chop the fuck out that motherfucker next month. No, by the way, when I talk about tasting her burrito, I actually tasted her burrito. Her steak burrito she made for me was delicious. That's what I requested for her to make, and it was delicious. Delicious. She's a very, very, very talented cook. And yes, next month I am chopping the fuck out of her taco. And I'm also hitting Landon Curtino in the balls.
Landon's just going to go fucking next level science on you.
I'm
and
smashing those old gray fucking wrinkled up testicles. I'm gonna smash them like grapes. I'm gonna pop them, my little motherfucker. Pop.
He's gonna turn his dick into an electric eel and shock you when you hit him.
Yeah.
wow. Yeah.
I mean, hey, that's my vice mayor you're talking about.
I'm gonna pop his nut.
Landon's a cyborg, man. It's like he will ruin you. He's like the Terminator.
Yeah.
They pulled his heart out of his chest, sat it on the bench, and then the doctors went, fuck leaving it on the bench. They played hacky sack with it. That apparently fixed it, and they shoved it back in his chest. He was
Also,
on
if
it.
you want to do that,
He was a cyborg.
And I'm gonna chop the fuck out of Luna's taco. I'm gonna crush her shell.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna knock the stuffing out that muffin.
Then okay, so if you try to do that, then I won't make the food that you wanted me to make.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I won't do
Checkmate.
it. I'll eat your fucking food and chop you into taco.
Damn. What you want to do, Luna, is just put sleeping pills in all the food.
I know. I was thinking. I was like, well, I could put some sleeping pills.
And then call that
me-
donkey from Tijuana and fucking shoot that
You know-
video.
You know what she's gonna make me next month, Red Eye? I have requested her to make me chicken parm.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Luna, make him a pavlova and give him diabetes.
Because right now, the only meat I can eat is chicken. Seriously, the only meat I can eat is chicken. That's it. Because fish gave me gout.
Yeah. Red
Yeah.
meat's supposed to do that, isn't it?
Yeah, red meat do it too. So I don't eat red meat. I don't eat fish no more. I only eat chicken, veggies, and fruit. That's all I eat.
What is gout?
It's
Yeah.
painful as fuck.
Not much fun. You basically, if you get it in your foot, let's just say your foot swells right the fuck up, and it feels like someone's got a I don't know, a jackhammer and trying to drive it between the joints of your bones.
The
and
only
see,
thing.
I got it set up in both feet and this arm, and plus I already have serious feet and leg issues. Right? I mean, I've had red eye, and everybody knows about the issues I have. So added with that, dude. I don't know if you noticed right now. I'm in a wheelchair right now, bro. I can barely walk. I mean, I'm starting to walk now. I'm starting to do things like I've been taking whole baths for a while, for the last couple of weeks, since the day my dad died. I've been bathing out of a fucking tub. Well, yesterday I actually got in the shower for the first time and took a shower and everything. So it's slow progress, but it's getting there. I'm starting to walk and everything. So
Good on you, man. You'll get back in it.
yeah. I just
Also,
gotta
you're
hurry
welcome
up
for
because I got a
that.
big trip next month.
Also, you're
Yeah,
welcome
that-
for the bath.
Yeah, you
You-
will. Yeah,
you
thank
think
you.
You
about
have the whole back.
Here's the thing about trips too. You can always fucking delay them.
Well,
if you-
yeah, I think everything's gonna be all right though, and I think everything's getting better now. It's and I already put money out, and I don't want to lose money.
Oh,
So yeah. But anyways, proud of you, pimp. You got this. Thank you, Aunt Missy. I don't need to be. The big problem. I mean, this shit. It's just a little bit of physical problem. I'll get over it. I'm used to going through leg shit. This is one of the worst cases, but I'm used to going through it. The big thing everybody knows is I just recently lost my father. That's the thing that's been getting me down the most. That doesn't help. Having to deal with physical problems and emotional shit at the same time sucks. But we'll get there. We got friends and fans and family. We're gonna get there.
I got
and-
vodka. That's what's helping me
and
get
Mrs. got big titties, by the way.
through. What?
It is.
She got some big old titties.
I'll never get booby pics.
You know what though, Pimp? I like little bitty titties too, dude.
Oh,
Like,
I love all titties. If I can suck the nipple, I'm good. I'll suck the nipple of an 80-year-old man. I don't give a fuck.
Nice.
Did I
Oh,
just say
really?
that?
Yes, you
Did you
did.
say you were gonna suck a man's nipples?
I'll be over later tonight.
I bet you Red has like some big old pepperoni slices going on, dude.
Dude, I got the tiny
Yeah.
little nipple. Look at that shit, man.
Yeah, dude, you got tiny ones. I got little ones too, dude. Don't worry about it.
My little buttons of love.
I have no clue what mine are considered.
Oh, so are you, Hoburger? Are your nipples bigger?
Show us your
than
nipples.
Pimp's? Yeah.
No.
How big? How big
Do
are your
it
nips?
right now,
dude?
Hoburger.
Hoburger, whip
how
out
big
that
a
titty.
tip do I
Mine are
need?
bigger.
Just
Oh my God.
Wait,
or
how
if
big
you
a
want,
tip do
just
I need to get?
just
Whip out
like
that
give
titty,
us an
Hoburger.
indication of how big your nipple is, if you know what I
Show
mean.
us, show us
Because
your
mine's like
moves.
basically the same size as Pimp.
Show us your moves, Hoburger.
Thank you, PT, for the $50 tip. brother. I appreciate it.
We want to know the diameter, dude.
Yeah, well, but PT just gave 50. We
This big,
appreciate that
bro.
very much. That
Thank
means
you,
I am.
Damn, so you got some big ass nipples.
So with what's his name gave 6. Rotfist gave 6. So that's 56. That means I need 100 and what 44? Is that right?
134.
To make 200. Please, let's get that 200, guys, before the show ends. Because I really, really need it, like in a bad, bad way. So let's get that 200, and I will do a Friday show. And anything over that, if it's 50 cents over, Pimp Isha will host.
How much longer do we have left?
We got
Hold
like
on, Luna. I've
35
got
minutes.
I've got
5
some American
hours.
coins. I'll just
That's
get
how
them
long.
out. You send a pic, and I'll compare the two. Thumbs up.
No! Shut your goddamn mouth right
Wait, what?
now.
Oh, hey,
Son of a
boss.
bitch.
I didn't
Shut
see
up.
you there. What?
Shut up.
Did you
Just
say
doing some
35
science,
minutes?
man. Just doing some
Yeah,
science.
35 minutes.
I wanted to make sure that my quarters were legitimate. Now I've
Dude,
got something to compare them to. That's all.
I want the
All
world
good.
to hear this.
Now I'm like checking
Wow.
out my boobs. It's so weird.
Real? Oh, look, I can help with that, Luna. Oh,
What? Shut up now.
I want the world to hear this, but I got to take a leak.
wow.
shit, dude. I just did that same thing. I peed.
Into a bottle. Did you just Jared on a live stream?
No, I left. I don't know if you noticed, but I left.
No,
I didn't even
You could
notice.
pull
Would
a- you
Nobody
could-
noticed.
Pull a Katie Joy and do it with the door open.
My God.
Oh, excellent. And leave the mic hot, so you got a hot mic. Hot mic, open dunny door. Perfect
Mate.
fucking mix. Hot mics.
Hoots mic.
Hot mics, open dunny doors for.
The mic isn't there.
Where's Mike? Who's Mike? What
Who's
did
this
Mike do?
at?
Yeah. Fucking Mike.
Hey, did you guys discuss the fucking UPS van
No.
thing? You didn't
Did
do
we?
that?
Which one? Which one was this? Did the
The
UPS
one- the-
driver?
The one
Right.
where the cops they fucking like fired 1 billion bullets into a UPS truck, killing the fucking hostage and the jewel thieves. Oh, by the way, on a fucking freeway occupied by many, people driving upon it. They just like, dude, it's a clusterfuck.
So it was a jewel robbery. They
Yeah.
took a hostage, got
Mhm.
onto the freeway, and then the cops mag dumped the car.
Apparently, like, I don't know if this is 100% accurate, but I think the UPS driver, it was like his first day on the job, and these jewel thieves fucked up their robbery and they're trying to get away and shit. So they take over a UPS truck and they managed to get on the freeway. And I guess like cops just fucking showed up and filled this fucking UPS truck full of bullets, even though, they had a chopper in the sky and like, you're not gonna lose this fucking UPS truck. It's goddamn huge. Yeah, and basically it was a shit show, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, Some crazy
we'll
shit.
Wait for the body cam footage, and we'll see what went down.
Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know what you was talking about. I'll talk about that in a minute. I've already heard about it.
Not from lava, Fred. There was no lava. It was a steam explosion. It was basically superheated water went a fucking boom under pressure. And yeah, that's kind of what happened. That wasn't an event where lava spewed out of the magma chamber or anything like that. No, it was just a fucking big pressure cooker that went fucking. And a whole bunch of Australians are missing or dead. And if you see, there's actually a really chilling photo. It was a minute before the fucking thing went off. And it's a webcam that was destroyed in the explosion. And it shows these people only a few hundred meters from the fucking vent where the steam's coming out. They've got masks on down right. They're right in the crater. They're in the middle of the fucking zone. They just went cease to exist now. Steam explosion.
Damn, it's dark times we're living in.
dark times, man. Dark times. Like it's just
We're living in
reoccurring
dark times.
themes.
It's times of darkness.
The
I'm not
dark
gonna
ages
read
are
our
bad.
article. We're just gonna discuss it. What Luna sent me. And I was thinking about Nick Cannon and Eminem are in a feud.
Oh no! Who the fuck is Nick
Oh.
Cannon?
Exactly. And who cares?
Well, he won't
Cares
be.
anymore.
He won't. Nobody will for a while now. Because Eminem has proven every time you go up against him, your career's gonna die.
Nah, this is the same as last time, and you know my fucking hypothesis is these guys create beef to sell diss tracks to make money, and they basically
Well,
once the the deal's done and the ink's dry, they fuck each other stupid on a big pile of money.
Now, this one's kind of real because this what happened. This is Nick Cannon's. You know, he hosts Wild and Out. We used to host America's Got Talent. Now he hosts Mass Singer shit, whatever.
Wasn't he married to Jessica Simpson in the
No,
way
Mariah
back?
Carey.
Mariah Carey.
Oh,
But then
this is
both of
different.
them
That's
dated
what this
Mariah
is all
Carey.
about.
Yeah.
Eminem fucked Mariah Carey back in the day.
Yeah, that was.
And, yeah, and then,
So?
And so Eminem made a song. There was a song he did with Fat Joe. Eminem did some dissing on Nick, and he pretty much put him down pretty hard. Then now Nick's not a hardcore rap. Nick's not like what you would call someone who's hard, right? Nobody looks at Nick Cannon as hard or and Nick just he tries to sound like Tupac in this song he came out with, and he just isn't good, and now Eminem's just probably going to destroy him. So yeah.
So wait, he hasn't destroyed him yet, or he came out with a hit track, and we're about to hear.
Well, Eminem did some verses against Nick, and that Nick responded and got Suge Knight for all people to call from prison, and got him on the track, which is stupid. Anyways, it's just not a good, and it's not a good track, by the way. Nick's track is very bad. It's not good. But Eminem's gonna hurt him. That's all.
I think Hoburger's flag's out of date. We need to chastise him about not having enough colours on that flag because they've added a black stripe and a brown stripe, I do believe, too.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if you look up the history of that flag, the 6-color gay pride flag was not the intended original design. There were actually supposed to be 2 other colors. But due to some concerns about the acquisition of dyes for fabric or whatever, they're like, fuck it, we're going to go with 6.
Budgetary constraints. That is not fabulous.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I was reading something about how there's actually supposed to be 8 colors, but now there's just like so many different goddamn flags. Everybody wants a flag. Everybody gets a flag these days. Everybody gets a fucking stripe and a color and a fucking thing.
Yeah, I was just looking for a reason to pick on Hoburger and off, but oh well. I'm trying. I'm working with a limited thing here. We've got a fucking flag.
I think he lied. I think he's not taking a piss. He's taking a shit because
he's masturbating.
Yeah, he's touching himself inappropriately.
He's been gone way too long for a piss.
He's rubbing the ears off his Peter Garrett doll.
We're gonna have to ask him how it came out.
No, we don't have to ask him that at all.
we need
him
to send us some pictures, man.
No, I insist that this gets classified immediately.
I want proof though, because now look at him. He's coming back in with some McDonald's or some chips or whatever.
Well,
he's gonna try to act cool about it.
That motherfucker went down.
McDonald's.
Yeah, that motherfucker went down the street and got food and didn't get our shit. What a fucking bitch.
Man? I think he needs to explain himself, Pimp.
Yeah.
Did this motherfucker go to McDonald's during my stream?
He just went down to fucking McDonald's, man. Motherfucker.
Nah, I just made a coffee.
What?
Shit.
You went and bought that, didn't you, you son of a bitch?
No, I have a Keurig.
You're telling you went down to Starbucks, didn't you? You're one of those guys. You've got a man bun under that fucking. There's a man bun under that hat, isn't there? God damn it,
I do
Burger.
love Starbucks.
God damn it, Burger. Man bun, really, buddy? And Starbucks?
Man bun.
I don't know, man bun.
I'll put it back on. Put it back on.
Hey, he's got thick, curly locks.
No, he's got nice hair.
He does.
I was just kidding.
Dude, you should grow it out, man.
You should
do it.
Right there.
I want to try to grow it out.
Pimp, you should grow your hair out too, man.
I can't, motherfucker. I'm balding.
You're balding, but I can see that you have some hair on your head. You could grow some hair
On parts of my head.
Yeah, like how much of your head can grow hair right now?
I got a George Costanza thing going on, bro.
Okay, so what you need to do?
He looks good with his hair shaved, man.
Dude, grow out like one side, and just like
what the fuck, D? All right, stop right there.
Are you stupid?
D's
No,
correct.
we can make this like you do streams like every fucking day of the week almost, right? So we could do like a stop motion or
Please
whatever.
Please stop.
Stop motion.
Of
Please
that
stop.
hair
Please
growing
stop.
out, man. It'd be
For the
great.
for the love of all that's anything, please stop.
Does anyone agree with me that D is a femboy?
D's a fucking retard is what D is.
D's,
Damn.
D's a fucking peanut.
You know, I do think I lack testosterone. I've thought about. I might
Are you
have
a
it.
soy boy?
I might have it. I might have the negative or low testosterone.
You a soy boy, D?
I mean, I
Tom.
don't drink soy milk, but I think the implication of
I think
the term.
he was sucking on that robot dick like a soy boy just then.
We live in
You
dark
have-
times.
You have a lack. And I
D,
have
do you have a
extra.
Switch?
I do have a Switch.
Did you pose with it in a picture going,
I don't think so. I
you
don't
pussy,
think-
I did that when I got my Switch.
I don't
Y'all
take
need to-
pictures of myself, dude.
Yeah,
It's because
yeah,
you're a little bitch.
we live in dark times.
We
Yes,
do.
yes, we do.
Pimp. Like, look at you. You live in a dark shirt. You're wearing. You got a
Tell you
dark
what, if I get another 50 right quick, I'll take off this dark shirt. I'll sit here shirtless.
I too have a dark shirt on.
Oh, dude, don't go towards the light.
Don't.
I'll
go
show
towards
I'll
the light.
show my breasticles.
Breasticles.
Yeah, that's worked for us in the past. You've never been suspended from YouTube or anything. Get the titties out. Yeah, that'll fix everything.
The only person,
They love him. What are you fucking talking about?
look, the only person the fans want to see shirtless is Pimpisha. Let's be honest.
No,
Yeah.
no, they can't. No, get in
Why?
trouble.
Apparently they don't. They ain't tipping enough to get
I
on the
mean,
show.
you know, we can live stream that on Pornhub.
You can't have the topless women's on the YouTube. What are you thinking, mate? Gee whiz.
Okay, but no, I mean, I'm saying we stream it on Pornhub instead.
My
well,
balls itch.
I don't think Pornhub want Pimpisha, to be quite honest. I'm not trying to throw shade here,
It's
but
melting my balls.
Be
It's not
terrible.
pretty
Jesus
good.
Christ.
Pimpisha is a very beautiful woman.
Missy says if somebody donates $100, she'll take her shirt off.
Oh shit, dude.
What?
Oh shit.
And
Somebody.
she'll send me the pic. So there
Help
you
me, somebody. Help me, somebody. Get it done.
Oh my god.
Shut up, D.
Oh my god, D.
You know who says that? I think is Nina Turner. She's got so much fucking quip bullshit going on. It's crazy.
Who wants me to kill D?
Do it.
Murder him in cold blood.
I just want to see some boobs now. God damn it.
I want to see these boobs.
The
I
morning.
don't have.
I
don't have
could
boobs.
use a nice set of boob pics. To be honest with you, I need some lifting in my spirits.
I think
It
it,
really is the morning.
I
wood.
think this is science, though. It will increase your overall morale as a human
Well,
being.
Listen to it, ladies.
It didn't work because I said I love boobs, and then Adam said, "Oh, my tits are out, and now I don't care about boobies again." So thanks, Adam. You've cured me.
Ah,
I think
damn.
D, take your
Dude,
shirt
what-
off.
Now
Why
I'm
does
depressed,
why
so
does Foehead Bolin want to kill me, dude?
I don't
So
know.
fucked up. Like
That's
he's
it.
begging for my
I'm
death.
gonna go get some vodka out of the
Bowhead
fridge
Bolin?
because I'm not going to see
Bowhead.
boobs. So my consolation is vodka. Back in a minute, fucking getting vodka. It's a good no boobs.
I gotta
Alright.
reach deep in my drawers and scratch my balls. Everything.
Yeah, you don't. We didn't need to know
Oh,
that,
dude.
boss. We really didn't.
Sometimes you gotta do a shift,
Yeah.
man.
That was
You gotta-
important information, Renee.
Now, here's the thing: we need to put.
Oh, that felt good.
Now, leaning back in your chair, looking like you're popping your cookies on a live stream with your hand down your pants, is probably not the message YouTube want to send out there to their general
Oh,
viewing
okay,
audience.
okay.
Wait. Are you
You
saying
support
that's
being
not
children.
ad friendly?
I'm just saying that we needed to advocate for more children being disciplined. I'll just put it that way. There's not
stream
enough
is ad
child
friendly
beating going
AF.
on here. Come on, man. We don't want to get suspended for not advocating for beating the shit out of kids. Remember?
You gotta
Yeah, it's
beat
very
your
important.
kids and scratch your balls, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
Yes.
right. At the same time, because Child Protective Services
Sonny
would
Twins.
definitely not have a problem with someone touching their genitalia while beating a child.
It's the only way to be a true American.
It's the only way to live, man.
I'm gonna try to save it. It's okay. So what he was doing was he was trying to check his prostate. You know.
No,
Wow.
I was damn near masturbating is what I was doing.
Ah, wow.
And
I was
that's not very
trying,
ad friendly AF.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get that vodka now.
You drink yourself into a coma.
I dip my nuts in your vodka.
I dip my nuts.
Into the vodka, I dipped my testicles. Seriously,
Nuts.
ladies. We seriously need that 100 because I'll see titties if you send 100.
Gotta make it rain, dude. Gotta make it rain.
Yeah.
Gee.
Come on now. Yeah, if you want, I tell you what, I said, what was it, 200? We made 56. Let's just say, if I make another 100, we'll do a Friday show instead of 140. So just an even 100. If we make another 100, I'll do a Friday show.
Damn Skippy, dude.
There we go. And we got like 19 minutes. So
What do you think
Fucking
about nipple
donate.
piercings, dude? How are you with the
I'm an advocate.
nipple
love 'em.
piercings?
They're nice.
Because I see some chat. about this shit.
on females, they're all right, I guess.
All right.
They
They're
ain't
only
just
all
all
right.
right, man.
What?
They're a little bit more than just all
They're,
right.
you know,
in my
about like a
opinion.
5 out of 10.
Like how about when they got like a tight shirt on and you can tell, you know, you can see like,
Yeah,
oh
dude.
shit,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
He's only asking because he has pierced nipples.
I've actually thought about piercing my nipples too because I think it looks good on guys as well.
I
Do it.
know.
See, I don't see the appeal on dudes.
Fucking do it.
But you know what? I don't see the sense in only piercing one of your nipples. I think you got to do both.
Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah.
I think you should also pierce your taint.
Oh no.
We can table that for a later discussion.
No, just don't do it.
I think you should just get like a Jacob's ladder.
That's disgusting.
No. I can't, dude. Like the idea of sticking anything through my penis is like, dude, it does not work for me. Like I know that my brain does not go that way. I can't say, hey, let me put something through my dick. I don't think I can do that.
What about a
Yeah,
butthole?
'cause I need someone who had like a Prince Albert, and I'm like,
Prince
Yeah.
Albert and the King.
What
it's
about
a conversational piece, that's for sure.
It's a conversational piece. Yeah, I guess so.
So how about them butthole piercings?
All right, so like, have you guys ever played with your nipples?
Yeah.
No,
you ever
not
done
once, Steve. Not once.
Not seriously.
All right.
It doesn't do anything.
Like, cause I know like maybe dudes think that shit's weird, but like I think dudes play with their nipples too. I know women do. Women are very in touch with the sensual
Their
pleasures of nipple fuckery. But just imagine for a moment you're just like playing with your nipples, you're caressing them, they're feeling like really nice. They're like sort of trying to like perk up, like they're happy. And then suddenly a big fucking sharp object goes right through them, just whoosh, just like whammy. Dude, I just think that would be the most painful shit.
Oh my god! I was like, you had me there, and I was
Sounds
like,
pretty
Whoa.
arousing.
I don't
Yeah,
like
someone
it.
probably finds that hot.
No, dude, I just think that would probably be one of the most painful places to get a piercing done.
my nips just became Annie's. They're like scared.
What?
I don't
just
like playing with my nipples, but I like playing with other people's pierced nipples. That's fucking good value. Pierced nipples are fucking awesome.
I like shooting people.
Mm.
See, it's all a different kind of pain though. Pain is a fucking interesting thing. Like some pain is good, some pain is bad. It's
Agreed.
all fucking subjective, right? Like even the experience of pain, like you get a paper cut, that's one thing. You fucking smash a hammer on your thumb because you're a fucking moron construction worker. Different pain does not feel the same.
Yeah, it's like me
Oh, I-
biting people. Yeah.
Just want to say that the Morning Wood does not share the opinion of D. Wayne about construction workers being dumb. Just want to put that out there. We love construction workers here. The working class is the
I
backbone
don't.
of this country and your country and all other countries.
Fuck 'em.
Shut up. Shut up, Hoburger. Drink your
Man,
coffee.
fuck the working class.
Fucking man bun, fucking Starbucks boy.
Fuck the working class. All they do is steal from the upper class. Don't you know?
Yeah,
that?
that's right. Trickle down.
Dude,
little
they just want free stuff, dude.
Yeah.
They just want free shit.
Oh god
They
damn.
want
just wanna be
handouts.
They just
man.
essentially want us to give them money.
That's what it
You-
is.
Motherfucker, you ain't got no money. What the fuck you talking about? You giving money?
I like how every time he makes a point, he eats a chip just to like solidify what he stated. Like, yeah,
Oh,
For
shit, you-
emphasis, crunch, crunch, crunch.
yeah.
This is
Well, no, I'm eating
MAGA
chips 'cause
country,
I'm a
and
fat
it's this is snack and MAGA country, son.
Motherfucking
You millennials just want
Shabisky,
everything
dude.
handed to you.
What's up, man?
Shh, look who's in chats. That bloody Shabisky fella. We should stop talking shit about him. Hey, what's a capital?
He wouldn't understand it if we did talk shit about him. I mean, he's dumb. He's
Hey,
so
look,
dumb.
his name's in what are those weird letters that he's got? I don't know what they're called in his name.
You better be fucking nice, pimp. You better be goddamn nice. Don't you dare.
I love you, buddy.
Nobody's tipping, so fuck you.
Wow, that was pretty fucking hostile.
Yeah, damn.
Like that. Just,
If I say you're pretty, you gotta give me $25, Shabisky.
$25.
Hey, Shabisky.
Shabisky's the most professional streamer on the planet. There you
Yes. It's true.
go. He's a
Whoever
he's a,
donates, I'll slap your titties.
wow.
Wow.
That sounds like a threat.
Yeah.
Nobody
Well, I mean,
wants
I
to
have
see
very soft
titties.
hands,
Oh my
though.
god.
I know, right? Nobody wants me to.
Don't slap titties around.
Fucking Missy said she was gonna show me your titties if I make $100.
See how fast I can do it.
She didn't actually say that, but still.
Yeah, but still.
Why are you slapping titties around like that, Burger? That's pretty fucking so angry at the
I'll slap
titties.
them
Why?
so hard they fucking fall off.
Why?
I need to tell
Christ.
Hoburger something, you guys. I don't know if he knows this, but Green Day sucks, dude. Green
Listen
Day's
here, you
pretty
little fucking bitch.
terrible.
Whoa. You struck a
That's
nerve.
fired.
The fuck do you listen to?
I'm just looking at this Green Day shirt like they suck so fucking much. I walk this lonely road, lonely road I've been,
Look,
but
they made a
no,
defining album
don't
of the
know where
2000s.
it goes. Fuck that band.
So when you
They made
do
one of the
that-
most defining albums of the 2000s decade, one of the fucking biggest
Oh my
comeback
God.
albums of all time.
If you say American, is this the band that did American Idiot?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what this shirt is.
Yeah.
What this shirt is. American.
You be American Idiot.
My favorite album. That song was a good song.
Yeah, they fucking blow, dude. Hardcore.
If I had to choose between Blink 182 and Green Day, it's like, yeah, we'll push Green Day out the airplane door and fucking lighten the load so we can get to the gig with fucking Blink
Nah.
182. Fuck yeah.
Nah.
Blink 182 are fucking.
No.
In the day, yeah, they kicked ass. Blink 182 are awesome.
Blink 182 were okay.
They were fucking great.
They're way better than Green Day. And I don't
no.
like-
Oh,
No.
I think they're
I'm-
way better than
I'm gonna
that
have
one.
to jump on Hoburger's side with this shit.
Nah.
I think you're wrong.
Blink. I mean,
but
Blink
if I
182.
had to choose,
All right, what's your favorite
Pennywise.
Green Day song? Come on, you're
What?
trying to defend Green Day. Name me one song that you think is like not a total fucking piece of shit.
Time of your life.
Oh God, barf.
oh,
You told me to name one, motherfucker. I did it.
Yeah,
My favorite-
Real band,
My personal
Playable
favorite is
65.
King for a Day.
Yeah,
Barf.
Green Day are not a shit band. I just like Blink 182 because they
Blink
played
182
pretty damn fast and they were really
182.
poppy.
Blink 182 is good. And, I mean, I like Damn It. And, like some of their older stuff. Stay Together for the Kids, even.
If I got to pick an American punk band, I'll go with Pennywise. I fucking love Pennywise, and all of their
I-
songs basically sound the same. I'm the first to admit it, but I just love really fast fucking drum beats and fucking.
I mean, here's
chopped
the
up
thing.
guitar riffs.
My two favorite bands are Green Day and Rise Against.
Oh man,
Those are my two
No,
favorite.
I think you know what? I think
Oh, and
I
also
I do
Against
remember
Me
some
is really
Rise
good.
Against shit. That's some old school shit, though. You're
What?
into like for your age, you're into some older music for your
Oh,
age.
I've shifted too, by the way. Metallica is no longer my favourite band. I've come to realise it's fucking Gwar. I fucking love
yeah.
Gwar. Every single Gwar album that's been released in the last 20 years. Plus, I love the new singer Blothar. He's fucking great.
This is-
I just Gwar are
Sorry,
insane. Yeah, I'm just Gwar are fucking awesome, man. I just recently, when I've moved in, I've done a stock take on all my shit. So this is the first time I've announced it. Some light-fingered Louis motherfucker stole every one of my fucking Gwar discs. 12 discs and 2 really rare Dave Brocky CDs and Dave passed away a couple of years ago. I had both the Dave Brocky Experience albums and just about all the Gwar albums, and someone stole just out of my whole CD collection just the fucking Gwar disc. So it was like, I will say this about my thief: you have incredibly good taste in music. But you have cost me hundreds of fucking dollars, and some of those albums I am going to have a hard time getting again. But I have scored Scum Dogs of the Universe, which is the one I thought I wouldn't get back. That was released in like fucking in the 80s. So yeah, Gwar are my fucking favourite band, and they're a fucked up joke.
I got
But
a
it was-
woman in here saying she's gonna take her shirt off, show her titties. Right now, she just said it again for $100. Give me $100, goddamn.
Yeah.
This might be a
Come
bit
on,
of a hot take.
I will witness it and say she did it.
Yeah. On
We're
the
just asking.
principle, man.
We're E-demand.
Ah, yes.
This
I'll
might be
just
a
say
bit of a
this to
hot take.
Rotfest tenders in the name of the blood dripping out of the sun. This vodka's good.
I tell you what, I'm about to turn this up a notch.
I shall
Oh.
ride the world maggot
Oh.
to success.
Not a whole entire
Dog
notch.
dick, dog dick.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
We support
Notch.
animal abuse.
That's doggy notch.
We just endorse abuse across the fucking spectrum.
Might be a bit of a hot take, but Metallica is just like the metal version of Green Day.
All right, I'm done with this conversation. As y'all can
No,
tell.
I'll say this about Metallica. You got
Oh,
Kill 'em
shut the
all.
fuck up.
Kill 'em all, Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, and then Justice for all the fucking great albums. And they progressively get shittier and
this,
shittier.
dude. Watch this.
I know what
You,
Green
you
Day
missed the
has
part
not-
where I said there's some shitty Metallica albums, so that's
Lars
his fucking fault.
Ulrich is like the best drummer, though. Seriously, like one
Lars
of the
Used to
greatest.
be. Maybe used to
Lars
be.
Ulrich is he was fucking awesome about 15 years ago. Now it's
James-
like he's hitting a
James
garbage bin.
Hetfield, man, the vocals. James just knows how to sing to your soul.
No,
you
he
know?
doesn't.
It's
Megadeth
so
was
good.
better.
Yeah, just shoot- Don't drink
He
it,
also
shoot it
knows
up.
how to sue Napster. Sorry, just saying.
Cheers.
Slayer
Inject
is
it.
better.
Oh my gosh.
You missed the
Pimp,
part
look
where I
what
said there were
Shaq
shit
said.
Metallica albums, Pimp. You missed
What?
it. You missed the part where I said there are some shit Metallica albums. Now,
He
Death
did-
Magnetic
he did
is
say
a
that.
massive pile of fucking shit. I've listened to the first half of the track. I bought the Digipack brand new, got it home all excited, and I've put it on. It's like, what in the fuck is this shit? And I jumped straight on the net, and basically it sounds like that album was recorded in a shoebox. And Lars Ulrich basically said, his reply was, it sounded fine in my car
It's been
stereo on
fun,
the way home.
everybody. See you later.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm just doing
okay.
this to see him go through
I
this.
think
This is
I
great.
think we should go easy on Pimp, dude. We've pushed him
No.
to the edge. It's dark where he's at now.
Times are
Much
dark.
darker than it was before.
Okay, do I have to say how much I hate that band?
Yes.
What band?
I need to hear the words again.
Metallica is
Metallica?
the worst thing that ever happened to this planet. I'm serious. They're worse than a child hunger.
Third Reich.
I would rather
wait,
I
wait,
would
wait.
rather watch
Hunger
little
is not a bad
kids die of starvation
That's not a
than
bad
listen
thing.
to a Metallica song.
Yeah.
I want to go to Africa and watch people die of AIDS than listen to a fucking Metallica song, all right? They're the worst thing that ever happened to this world. Shut up, Hoburger. Shut the fuck up. Metallica fucking sucks. The biggest, greenest, slimiest, AIDS infested fucking dog ever existed. I
Oh, I'm so happy right now.
Cam, you forgot we're on YouTube. Child hunger is a good thing.
Oh. Boss, I missed you, man.
But come on, Pimp. What about that song? What about the song "No Leaf Clover," where they had like the San Francisco Orchestra behind
No.
them? Like
No, S&D was shit.
that was
Binge and
fucking
Purge was
great.
shit. Binge and Purge was shit. I had that fucking pack and it was shit.
Everything.
First 4 albums
is
good.
The first
What
four
about-
albums were
Everything
good.
they've ever done is shit.
Do you like
But
Megadeth? Yes or no,
but
Pimp?
Pimp,
Hold on.
what
wait,
happens when
stop,
the
stop.
soothing light at the end of the tunnel is just a freight train
Well,
coming
I
your
will
way?
retract. Let me retract. The only thing that ever come good from Alligator Dave Mustang, all right?
All right,
Yeah.
now, Pimp, what if I told you
That's why
that
Megadeth
there
is
is a
better.
Metallica? Have you heard the album Kill 'Em All? Are you familiar with it at all?
Yes, I've heard
What if I
it.
told you if there's a version of that and Dave Mustaine is the vocalist? Would you listen to that and would you
Yeah.
like it? All right, so
I
it's about
listen
the.
to it. I don't know if I like it. I listen to it because I do like Dave Mustaine.
If you like early Slayer, whereas Blast Beat, you will probably like the Kill 'Em All version called No Life Till Ever, and Dave Mustaine sings every track, and it's pretty fucking epic. It really
think
is.
they're-
Have a look for it and try it out because I want to talk to you about this tomorrow.
Pimp is
Listen to
wounded,
one
dude.
track.
He's wounded.
I-
Do you see
I
how hurt
personally
he
think-
is?
I'm gonna
feeling
link that
pain.
shit to you after the show.
I personally
He's
think their
feeling
best
pain
album is
from this
Ride the Lightning.
conversation.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, I do feel pain. This is true. I hate this band so much.
It's
I don't hate
tough.
any band that much. I mean,
I would sleep in a bed of cats before I listen to this.
I think
okay, so
Pimp,
Pimp,
Pimp feels the same way about Metallica that I feel about Fall Out Boy. I hate that fucking. Oh my god, I get so enraged when they come on the
Now
radio.
let's talk.
Can't
about
turn
this.
it off fast
Talk
enough.
about this with Fall Out Boy. There's like 3 songs from them that I actually enjoy,
Ugh. Blech. No.
and that is from
Uh,
their emo quote unquote years.
Anthrax is the shit.
Sugar, we're going down. Thanks for the memories and dance dance.
Like actual Anthrax that will kill me before I
No,
listen to any more praise of Fall Out Boy. Yeah, that sounds
I'm
good.
not saying Fall Out Boy's a good band. I mean, they've released like, from what I've heard,
Not a
they've
good
released
band.
like 3 good albums.
You know how
At
good of a
most.
band they are? They tour with Machine Gun Kelly. That's how good of a band they are.
Hey, now
You're a rock star.
Wait a minute. You like Machine Gun Kelly?
no, I'm
I'm
fucking
finna
around.
say, boy, you out your goddamn brains there.
Although if I was a rapper, my first song would be a Eminem diss.
And you would never have a career then.
Wait, no, you can't kill a career if you never had one.
Dude, that's why you should start it with the diss. That's so fucking brilliant.
And also, it shows that you have balls.
No, it shows you have stupidity.
Okay, you're gonna. It doesn't show balls that you're gonna diss the rapper that's known for fucking killing careers on your first track.
I want to hear your Eminem diss, dude. I want to
I
hear.
mean, I'd have to write it. I can't freestyle.
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by this.
No.
Thank you, Mick Hitler, for the $5. He says from your friendly neighborhood fascists. Thank you.
Mick Hitler, dude.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
Thank
taken
you.
off YouTube again.
We also got $1 from East Max. This is actually a $100. At least I tried. No, it's not actually $100. It's $1.
If you do want some Eminem diss, though, Kamikaze was overhyped.
Eh.
But I tell you what, man, we
I'm
got
overcome with grief.
one. Well, since we did start a little late, we may go a couple minutes over because we did start a little late.
Dude, we were like 17 minutes late. I don't
Wasn't
remember
that
actually.
low. Wasn't
I
that
don't
late.
No, we
remember.
weren't.
It was like
I just
10
know
minutes.
I'm exaggerating, probably.
I don't even know how long we've been going. How long have we
Okay.
been going?
So, D, you hate
108
Fall Out Boy.
minutes.
No, I love them.
What
You're
about
so-
what
you're
about
misrepresenting
Panic-
what I
Panic
said
at the Disco?
earlier.
We started about 12 minutes late, boss.
Yeah.
Hey, I was fucking close, dude.
No, you were 5 minutes off.
I was, yeah, I
You
was
can't go
closer
over
to
and be close.
12
You have to go
than-
under to be close.
Yeah, you have to
Being
go, that's
5
right.
minutes
You have to
late
go
is a lot
under to be
more.
close.
I was not 12 minutes away from 12 at least.
I tell you,
No, no, you went over
we'll go 10 minutes over.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's
we,
cool.
We
So, D,
Free-
what is your opinion
free to
on
boobies.
what is your opinion on Panic at the Disco?
Wait a minute. Shut up for a
What?
second. Shut up for a second. It means you got 10 more minutes to give me that.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say,
Yeah.
since we made a few more dollars, let's say right now, $70.
I think we should focus on the boobies and not focus
what
on
I'm
shitty
saying.
bands. Yeah, I'm
70
with Pimp.
bucks. If we
He's
get 70
discounting
bucks,
prices.
like boobs.
$70. I'm gonna ask Missy's permission. Missy, will you take the shot off for $70?
Oh shit!
Discounted price.
Discount.
And Luna's gonna
Discount.
take off her panties.
Dude, MC Hitler, he
Whoa.
doesn't even like
I'm not
boobs, and
wearing
he
it.
donated. So you guys
I'm
gotta
already-
do
Well,
it.
Luna's gonna put on some panties to take off.
Okay.
That's awesome. Cool.
Missy said sure. So $70, her titties pop out.
All right, and I'll do the helicopter.
Come on, everybody.
He'll
Pitch
do
it.
the helicopter.
I'll
Left-
do the helicopter so close to my mic that you'll fucking hear the air draft go.
Pimp Monk
Pretty
did not
sexy,
want me
man.
to. Pimp Monk did not want me to reveal this. He said it's very personal information.
Actually,
but if you do not
because-
let him see a titty, he will die. He has a
Actually-
strange disease where he must see titty
Whoa.
He'll
Or
go
he's
blind.
cease existence.
Oh, blind.
I've had a bit of vodka now, so every now and again it might be like this, Bobby.
So if you want to see more Pimp Monk streams, if you want him to entertain you for years to come, you will donate that $70 so he can see a titty.
PT, I know you listening.
No.
Donate to the $70 nipple fund. Come on now.
PT. Oh, you know what?
$70 nipple fund.
If
That's
there's
a
gonna
nipple
be
fun.
if there's going to be a titty Hail Mary, PT will be in the fucking at the nexus of
PT,
it.
I'm begging you right now. Come on, let's-
$70 titty fund. Donate now.
$70
Oh
Shabisky.
shit, dude! How much
you-
for you to show your butt?
If you donate $70
Oh my God,
right now,
I'm
Shabisky,
saying like
Pimp-
a pitiful
Hold
person
on.
right now.
wait, I'm in a negotiation. Don't fucking interrupt me, Shabisky. You send Pimp $70 right now, he will send you a personalized shot of his butt.
Yeah,
I promise you, he will. If you
will.
give us 70,
Oh my God.
because Pimp will get to see
You-
boobies, and Pimp just bears his ass to anybody anyway. So that's not a really big ass to ask Pimp to take a
a
fucking
big
photo
ass.
of his butt. It really isn't. It's like he'll fucking do that for
I'll
free.
do it. I'll do it. Yeah,
He'll do
you
it for
said-
free. So if you send 70 fucking dollars right now, you get the butt shot from Pimp, then Pimp gets booby shot from Missy. Oh yeah.
PT, are you
Just
still there?
Symmetry. It's
I
a
gotta
plan.
find out if PT's still there because here's my begging session going on.
Help my man get some titty, man.
Yeah.
Help
PT,
get
brother, I'll come to you now, PT, with an open heart, PT. I beg you, PT Ham. Give me $70, see some nipple. $70.
Spare
Oh,
titty,
this-
sir.
this-
Spare
This
titty.
vodka's good.
$70 PT.
Fuck, I love boobs though.
What that
What?
said.
Yeah, exactly.
$70
Dude, though.
PT.
How did
Do
how
it
would,
for you, brother.
I want to know how you mic'd up my mind then. Who stuck a microphone in my mind? Because that's the song on my head. Fuck, I love boobs though. Do 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 do. Because you really love.
I just really love them.
See? Oh, how the fuck do you do that? That's really cool, man.
Is that you singing Red Eye?
It's got a soundboard, you fucking idiot.
You hack my brain. No, that's live streaming my brain. That's what I'm it's happening
Well,
in my
your
head.
brain
right now.
has a very angelic voice.
It's a show. It does cabaret shows.
Fuck, I love boobs.
See?
No, I don't think there's enough dick appreciation.
I
on
don't
this shit.
think PT's watching
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh my.
PT.
I just wanna rub
Failed
them.
All right,
What do you
stop.
mean there's not enough dick
No
appreciation
more
on this
music,
show?
because
It's
there
called
isn't.
The Morning Wood.
No.
Don't play any
Okay,
more
just
of the
because you
piano
name
music.
it, that's like having a token black character.
Yeah, I closed
Oh,
it because I don't
name
want
the
to get a
show
copyright
out.
strike on this.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was
And
really
Rod
skating
Feast, I
nice.
did Rod Feast sent me a picture of his nipple on Facebook. I don't want that right now.
No!
Hey.
Give me your money
In
instead.
fact, if you send
Oh,
if he sends another picture of his nipples, he will die. sooner.
It's red and hairy too. It's like a it looks like a raw hamburger meat nipple.
you need to tweet that to Hoburger because Hoburger loves him nipples. Yeah, he really does.
Give you a link for what, Shabisky? What the fuck you talking about? They're in the description.
Send the booby money now. Free the boobies. Free the boobies.
But we ain't got long. We got 6 minutes for Missy Ann's titties in my face.
Donate
What?
now, you sluts.
I'm just saying.
Live in dark times.
We do
We
live
do live in dark
Yeah.
times. Where
and I
even
want
titties
and I
aren't
want to
motivating
live
people.
in pink nipply times.
Free to nips, dude. Free to nips.
Nipply times,
Giant
dude.
titty.
Nah, see, you ain't got enough money to see that happen, chap.
I'll do it for free.
Yeah.
Free the
Really
nipple.
need some titty.
Now,
Like a
wait a
bullshit,
minute.
like, what the
Wait a
fuck?
minute. Shabisky's talking shit about my baby Landon. So that means Shabisky is on the clock. That means he has to tip. Oh, done did it now. You done pissed me off, Shabisky.
You talking shit about Landon?
You got a $25 above tip right now. You're on the clock. If you don't, you will be timed out every time I see you for 2 days.
It's,
A bitch,
does
that's
he
my
understand
fucking-
what,
That's my
Does he
vice
understand?
mayor, man.
does he understand what the clock is? Does
Ah,
Trubisky
he better
understand the
now.
concept?
Pimp tatership.
I
Wow.
love potatoes.
Fucking
I
hell.
like taters.
I do too.
Taters
Just
are
like
good.
taters.
Mashed taters, grilled taters.
Oh, fried potato.
Taters au gratin.
Yeah. Now,
Big old biddies.
I don't know. Y'all motherfuckers. Y'all eat, when I say fried potatoes, a lot of y'all probably think french fried.
No.
I'm talking about
French fries?
skillet fried potatoes. Southern style. Got that.
Some places call those hash browns.
No, not hash browns, dummy.
Titty
Oh,
taters.
you're talking about? Are you talking about sliced up? Like how you prepping them?
Luna knows what I'm talking about.
Are they whole,
Yeah, I made that.
whole potatoes fried? That sounds actually really good.
$70
How about
and
the O'Briens,
Ask
dude?
Landon about the beer battered fries
Those are
that he had
good.
out here, or chips.
If you
They're like
guys
thick
donate-
cut.
you guys donate $70.
Exactly,
allow
Vlad.
Pimp.
Vlad
allow-
got it sliced and fried.
That was my next guess. Like just
yeah,
sliced thin
yeah, you get,
slices.
like, crispy. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness!
It's
You
like
done that with sweet
it's like a
potato?
really greasy potato chip is what they are.
I tell you
I
what.
add like onions to mine.
By the way,
Have you-
special. Oh, I'm sorry, my mom. Yeah, y'all go ahead and talk. My mom just came in for a second.
If you
Oh,
donate
Pip.
$70 right now, Pimp Monk will be able to get some titties and some taters.
Yeah.
Man's got to eat.
Tater
Titties
chicken.
and taters.
Titty taters? Tater titties?
Yeah, titty
What?
taters. Titty
Titty
taters.
Titty taters. Titty
Do
taters.
you
Tater
want to
tits.
deny it?
Tater
Pimp
tits.
Monk, titty taters. He needs
Excuse
some
me,
taters
my
to
daughter's
survive.
titty
Look at him.
taters.
He's anemic.
Tater tits, my dude.
He's
My
fucking.
daughter's some tater titties, please.
Look at Pimp.
Titty
He's
taters.
starving. Okay, he needs some taters and he needs some titty. He's starving for some titty.
Oh, yeah, did y'all say tater?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, tater tits instead of
French fried potato right there.
Boland says that send him $10 and he'll
You know, if
send
you send
Pimp a
70
pussy
bucks,
pic, and it'll just be of his
Uncle-
fucking cat. So fuck off, Boland.
Yeah, it'll be a-
Dude, Hoburger, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
I'm reading a
Shabisky
Facebook.
paid the clock.
Man,
$25.
I'm reading a
Hey.
Facebook
Oh,
post.
wait. Now we got to negotiate with Missy because we're running out of time here. So
Good job, Shabis.
we're going to come to a compromise. I say $25, a really wicked cleavage shot. Send it that pimp.
No.
I'm
We
gonna
just got
bash
25
these
from
skull in.
Shabisky. So that means we need $45 more, and I get my titties.
Yep, dude.
45 now.
Y'all gonna deny this man his titty?
I'm just trying to come up with a compromise here. So just in case we don't hit the goal, 25, I reckon that's at least worth a really nice cleavage shot.
If I don't
Wow.
make it, Missy, I'll beat your ass if you don't see my titties.
Yeah, dude, fix your
Wow.
Streamlabs, man.
It didn't
Apparently
say you're
not.
doing it on the
Goddamn
screen.
Streamlabs.
Yeah,
Look.
Shabisky, it didn't come up on screen because it's the side channel and it's not configured for this channel.
Yeah.
If you guys don't send $70, that's gonna affect me really negatively. It affects everybody here really negatively. Pimp's not gonna see any titty, and you know what that affects me? That fucks me up. I stay up at night knowing Pimp does not get and no titty.
Shabisky
And
says, I will
apparently-
destroy Landon's booty. That was his message with this.
Whoa. Well,
Well,
apparently,
I mean,
Holy shit.
I've done that already.
I'm going to get the shit beat out of him if we don't get this $70. So come on, folks. It's like, I really like
Yeah,
my
it's
teeth.
Red's life on the line. Okay.
Yeah, this is
Tim's
just
gonna
got really serious, and I've got 1 minute to raise some money to
It's gonna
for
kill him
boobs
with
and
his
stuff.
laser eye powers.
I just want to know why white people be lick, be like, be I. That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Like what? The
I
Oh,
want to
good thing.
know. I want to know what that's all about, but I don't understand
Well, I
it.
want to know what love is, and I
White
want
people
you to
be like
show
that.
me, D.
Hey Shabisky, if you want to help Pimp, maybe you could go on Twitter and tweet at YouTube and tell them, hey, why the fuck you taking my friend's channel down over a video he made 4 fucking years ago against child abuse. Like, that's some fucked up shit. Like, tell them.
Because child abuse is good.
Yeah.
That's why.
4 fucking years ago, man. It's so stupid.
How fucking dare you 4 years ago?
Yeah,
do
how
that?
dare you?
How dare you?
I broke their terms of agreement that changed.
But you know what?
Could you imagine
Yeah.
being like retroactively mad about something that happened that fucking long ago? Like, Pimp Monk, how dare you eat my French fry? Like, I'm gonna come at you like 4 years later. Like, you remember that one time? Fuck you,
Like
man.
fucking Marceline.
What
Like,
the fuck?
like Marceline from Adventure Time or some shit.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's time to go,
All right.
and it's been good. It's been fun.
We didn't get the $70.
Now we didn't get quite. We may actually made 70, but we didn't make anyways.
Big dollar.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm
We-
sad. And
I've
you
had
know
a
why
very
I'm
fun
sad?
show.
I got to share this. I'm really sad because I just finished my vodka and I'm gonna have to get another one now. That
Damn,
means I
man.
have to get up.
Holy
Oh,
fucking
poor you.
shit. Serious.
My
Trubisky, what are you
Streamlabs
talking about? I
My
just
Streamlabs
explained.
isn't broken, Trubisky.
times.
Dude, he's
I
saying
hope
that because he
it's
doesn't know
curb
much.
stomped. Hope somebody
Yeah,
curb
yeah.
stomps Steve.
He dumb.
We live in dark times.
It's a good show. It was a good show. Thank you, Vlad. And we do live in dark times. And I love you guys. And watch tomorrow right here on this channel and maybe other places. Who knows? Thank you for watching. Guess who's gay, everybody?
Red Eye.
Me.
Red
Like what?
Yeah, Red Eye.
Oh,
Red Eye's
Red
gay.
Eye's clearly